Oh, it only answers if you're alone. Didn't read that earlier. But I don't know, because we were together in the dress room when it geeked out and did the thing.
Okay.
You know, I'm not trying to see nothing scary on the camera right now.
Yeah, you're lucky you're not here with me. You would have plopped a little poopy in your pants. Are they coming to me?
Oh, why did I go this way?
It's almost gonna die. Be careful, guys.
Be careful.
Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Run away, you're gonna explode.
I really can't use this.
Explode!
Oh my god, we're rich! Yeah. Reach over, she was. Jimus, what part of scooch over means stay where you are?
I didn't hear you say scooch over. Did you hear about it? Say scooch over, 'cause I sure didn't.
Fuck! Oh no. Eden, welcome to the Dead Club.
And then there were two. I tried fucking it up with that rhino.
Impromptu episode.
I like that
Dead Cat.
Scrum and John are separated.
Oh yeah.
John just runs. He doesn't care. He just fucking runs.
Yeah.
Hoping these scary ghouls don't come and attack me.
No, for say GTA 3.
Oh, GTA. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant GH3. I was like,
No. Grand Theft Auto. Steely Wheelie Automobile number 3.
I love that.
Shut the fuck up. Cloud Planet. It's like with Violet.
Another time. Come back here. This way.
Oh, well.
I'm doing controller. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Kick your ass in the sky!
Sweet liberty, my arm! Requesting orbital strike!
Of course he dies on the fucking terminal. Are you kidding me? Bro, this fuck. One more. Oh god. What I am now.
Oh, oops. Alright, I've set my candle down, but look, it drew a picture of a ghost.
That's pretty good. It's very well done.
It is. You know, for a ghost, you wouldn't think they'd be so dexterous like that.
No.
Alright, now he's gotta hope it blows out a candle. Ghost. Blow out a candle, please.
Bro, when he ripped that dude's fucking body off the head,
Bro,
oh my
that's when
god.
Even Scrum was like, hell yeah.
I'm telling you. That was his time to shine, and shine he did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you eight-legged bitch. Come here and catch these fucking hands. Buy one, get one free,
Going
baby.
on,
Oh.
dang.
Yeah, because I was telling you guys, like, those movies get better as they go on. Like, the first movie, not my favorite. My least favorite, actually. And then,
Oh, well, bye.
I know I said this before, but there's a fella at my work who's got my name. Like we have the same first last name,
Right.
and people are constantly sending us shit for the other person.
Huh.
And it, like day one, it was unspoken. It's just forwarded to the other guy. Like, hey, is this you? I think this is meant for you.
God damn.
How do you so wait, how do you work this flashbang?
Sorry, I'll be AFK really quick, okay?
I'm not
Yes,
sure.
Sherman.
I think you pull on the trigger button and it pulls out the pin and you throw it.
Oh,
Why would you do that inside? Nice. All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Violet Paladin, and I'm joined by my friends. I've got Cheems
Ooh, that's me.
from Bunkulus and Eden.
Oh no. Hiyo.
My wife's here too, but she's probably asleep, or she should be. She knows what's good for
Oh,
her.
we should probably go to the D&D channel.
You know what? You're right. I was testing you. You all passed. Give us a second, people.
Hell yeah.
Where is it?
So,
Japanese fiddle pickle at 8 in the morning. What the fuck?
That's my dancing
What?
name. Maybe it's me DC June from the call because she's asleep.
word.
Okay. So, it's been a little while since we played. Normally we play on the weekends, but we just had a bunch of scheduling conflicts, and a lot of us were EP. A lot of us were dead in the hospital, so it's one of those things we just kind of scrub. No.
Scrum.
You promised not to tell.
Yeah, no. So it's one of the.
Y'all didn't take.
Oh no! Awful. I don't know why. When you like the BBL didn't take, I was just thinking of like getting a melon installed, like a beluga.
Oh no.
That's what I would get. I would just get that.
Yeah.
I'd have one single ass cheek.
Oh no! Brazilian beluga lift.
Beluga lift.
Off to a great
This is a-
start. Let's go.
Amazing.
Just a big ass
beluga
fucking. Just a big ass bump on your forehead. Just
Imagine if that became like a fashion thing that people would do. Like, damn, girl, let me see that melon. Got a big old wiggly fucking melon on your fucking dome.
I would be upset.
I'm shaking my head. For the record.
I mean, that was kind of a thing in China or Japan where like they would inject silicone into their fucking forehead and then make like a donut shape with it.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Fucking weird. But yeah, I'll do a brief recap on what's been happening just so because we're gonna start the map in a totally different place than you were before, so just explaining why. So you all fought through the spooky off forest kicked a bunch of zombie ass. Had to go back and forth a couple of times to refit and refuel on that ass whooping. The reinforcements from Fort Honka appeared, and they are currently securing the outside area because you have found a submerged, gross, more like a temple, and you know that whatever you're looking for is inside there. So the reinforcements are securing the area. There's a camp set up outside, and you can just hear just nonstop fighting from out there. So they're keeping anything from coming in after you. And hopefully, if the undead ever stop showing up, they'll come and back you up. Otherwise, you guys are basically on your own. But your exit is secured as long as the troops are there. You can't take too long in here. Take as long as you need, or if you need to, you can always retreat. There's no shame in running the fuck away so you don't die.
I retreat.
All right. I'm Violet. These are my friends, and we'll see you guys next time.
Well, that wrapped up the whole campaign.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone died at the end.
The players went home and took a nap. The end.
The end.
So yeah, let's hop over to the actual game screen. So you all basically have to just hold your breath and just swim through sludge and slime and grossness. And
Ew.
you eventually find like a smaller ledge leading to like a weird slime waterfall. You plop down into it. You can climb back up it with relative ease. Like it won't be super simple, but you can get back up there. You're not trapped down here. So as you plop down into this effluvial grime, it's the only way to describe it. It's just absolutely the grossest shit you've ever seen. You all need to roll a perception check.
See how gross we are.
Mhm.
You don't realize you're gross. You think it's great.
Hell yeah, big days.
Oh yeah.
Yo, big dice.
Oh, also at some point.
Inception check.
Jesus
How do I
fuck.
get 2 6s? I'm leaving. Fuck this game.
Oh, I got a
Sucks.
4. Well, to be fair, Tuk is blind.
Right.
Are we
So
all rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What is it? Perception?
Perception. Yeah.
C.
I mean, Inception.
Yeah. Whatever ever made you roll an Inception roll, Eden.
It's D&D. Anything can happen.
Exactly.
I'm debating. Like, cause Shaky never made his furry character.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Varys. Like, I wonder if I should have Junk Jab and Hunkheb at the same time. I'm just gonna say that Hunkheb is just like the cleric version of Junk Jab. He got the
some cologne.
right. Yeah. So Hunkheb, for those of you who don't know, is the alternate version of Junk Jab. He's clean. He smells like flowers. He's great. There's no grease or bad smell for you to ignore. He does have weird Diddy deified lotion though. That is his one thing.
I'm sorry. Can you
I'm
say
sorry.
that one more
Yeah,
time?
no, run that back. What?
Instead of weird, gross, stinky grease, he does have lotion where you're like, hey, it's pretty good. Gets in the cracks, helps you moisturize stuff, but it is of a suspicious nature where he got it and why he has so much.
Did you say Diddy deified?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
Back.
thought you.
Should have stayed gone.
Yeah, he's got a Costco membership and makes you wonder where the fuck he got all that lotion from.
Mm.
So,
Ultra refined grease.
yeah, so he's got an upgraded version of the purified crack skill where it's literally divine crack. That's something.
Oh no!
That's something. That's a special tool that'll help us later. All right, so Hunkheb, Boobles, Varys, and nobody else. You all plop down into this weird goopy situation. Did I not make a thing for them? I guess I didn't. Yeah, I guess I'm what you call in the business of stupid fucking idiot.
I do not have a map.
Oh yeah, let me.
Yes, dumb fucking.
Stupid dumb fucking idiot.
Somebody at work today said they didn't listen to ICP, and I thought less of them.
As you should.
I don't listen to ICP. What do you mean?
Oh,
No,
Dang.
no. Not they don't listen. Sorry, they've never listened to them.
Exactly.
And I was like, "You've never heard a single song from ICP? Bullshit. You bullshit."
You're bullshitting. Absolutely.
I mean, I might have like during passing, but like
You've
actually
heard the
sit
Miracle
down.
Song.
But exactly, just by passing. Like if I haven't, if I don't sit down and like listen to them, then I have no idea. That's what
Because I
I'm saying,
don't.
though. Like, you've heard one song by them. It's that one. Everyone's heard that song.
Mm-hmm.
SNL covered it. Goddamn.
So you all are just plopped down in this gross, like chest high, or if you're olive, almost submerged water. It is gross. It tastes disgusting.
Oh, I
it's-
don't want no taste.
Oh yeah, no, it's like if you fucking wrung out the sweat from inside your shoes after walking a long time. It's awful. It smells horrendous. It is the stench of decay, moss, like just everything horrible in the world all at once. So as you're sitting there poking around, you could feel something weird and viscous kind of like sliding by you. And you're like, that ain't normal. I don't like that. And you realize, yeah, no, you're just like in a giant leech pit. And these things are coming at you like Cleopatra, but they're not very fast. They've only got 10 feet of movement. So since you notice them, you guys can move first. Also, since you rolled high enough on your perceptions, you see that the room you're in is very dark, very dimly lit.
You see that you can't.
Yeah. So there are 2 ruined statues on either side of the room, and a singular door, meaning your only way forward is through this way. You're also directly on top of a leech.
Of a what?
A leech. There's one like right here. There's 4 all around you, and there's one directly in the middle of you guys.
Oh no.
Like I said, you guys can move first. They try to sneak attack you, and they're very, very slow. You just kind of just move around the leeches.
How high is the room that we're in?
I'm gonna say like maybe 30, 40 feet. You could fly for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna fly up and
All right. I'll be with the token lock.
kind of move around and survey the area.
Okay.
How
Investigate
much?
this statue here.
How much movement do I have?
You should have 30 feet. You are in difficult terrain though because you are submerged in water. Movement 35 feet actually. You move slightly faster than the average person. Your goat legs.
Okay, how far away can I get from the leeches?
Took us around. Yeah, you can get all the way out. You can just.
A word. Yeah, exactly. It's me. Hooves to chest and it all the way out.
I grab Bubbles, put her on my shoulders, and I run the opposite direction.
Well, to grab Bubbles, you'd have to move 20 feet of your 30 feet. And then come back the opposite way.
Halfway.
No.
Don't worry, they're very slow.
Yeah,
Leech
I'll just go the direction where James is going
Okay.
with Bubbles.
You grab Bubbles and you move slightly forward.
Took Took's gonna jump on Bulwark's back.
Bulwark is the head northwest. Nope, that's Tuk Tuk.
Mm.
Nope, that's Tuk Tuk again. There's Bulwark.
Bulwark, don't leave me here.
Don't leave me here. Oh wait, no, I have to. Both clicks. Okay, get out.
So Honkeb reaches forward and he gently 2-finger pinch grabs Reginald T. Baddington and football scoops Squishy the cat and just uses his hunk carrier and just, yeah, nah, I'm leaving. He just floats away. You're used to the gross grime of junk Jeb filling this whole area with grease. You probably can feel home here. The lotion spreads across the surface, and the leeches take damage from it. They're spinning and writhing, and they kind of just sink back down into the surface to avoid touching this divine lotion. You're like,
Took Fortnite dances, saying the leashes take damage. Thank you.
How much does a hunk carrier do? You going?
Subscribe for more.
Subscribe for more.
Big
Like,
day.
subscribe. Can we get this to 1,000 likes?
Oh no.
No.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
The hunk carrier does a lot of damage. It's also a radius. That's why all these guys are taking damage.
Nice.
As the gross, hold on, the grossness meets the clean. It's like hitting cope with a bar of soap.
How you getting all these doubles? Go directly to jail.
What?
Like Monopoly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm sure that those could be all my good rolls for the night, though. Yeah,
Oh no.
they all take damage, and they're like, yeah, no, fuck this. We're out. We're out E5000. We can't catch you, and that weird, beautiful man hurt us. We're leaving.
Wow.
He's a
Good
thought
job.
photon.
Hunkhead. Olive high fives him.
You high five him, and you feel like you can do anything.
Hell yeah. I want Olive to Naruto run across the goop to get to Rufus. To tell him to also high five Hunkhead.
You run across the goop. You feel the remaining leeches, and you're like, but they don't attack you.
Then I high five Rufus immediately.
Oh, hey, Olive. Oh, what you doing? And high
Yeah,
five
follow
you,
me.
Well, mine.
I grab him.
No. What they do? Investigate! Just screaming.
Just pulling you by your feet. You're like a kite or like a balloon.
Right. Olive! Olive, don't take me there! Olive!
Too bad. You gotta do this. Trust. Wink.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Alright, what are you saying? I need a high five junk Jib. Hey, hello. Jib, you got some upgrades there, mate. Good on you. And I just give him like a little fist on the side of the shoulder, like, hey.
So you punch his shoulder, and instantaneously you whip out your gunchucks, and you do some crazy shit you've never done before. You're like, hell yeah. Starting to believe.
Ooh, I've never done that before.
All the while, Hunkhead is
Some type
just
of
flexing.
posing, just JoJo poses.
Absolutely. You have never felt more confident in your entire life.
Is so I'm yelling, no, you gotta high five him. High five him. It's important.
All right, and I just flippy flap. I float up in the air and I give him a very, very high five, so he has to reach up.
So as you fly up, his arm extends, and you're like, God damn, this motherfucker thought of everything. The crispest dap rings out throughout the entirety of this cavern, and you hear something in the cavern, like beyond, kind of like crumble and fall down.
Oh, good on you, Jib. What's that sound though? You hear it? Came from up north through that opening. That portal. Also, hey, Bulwark. How you doing, mate? Oh, you know, just wallowing in the muck. I want Bulwark to look at the statues, investigate them, and see if he can determine what they may have been from the ruins.
All right, give me a history.
I don't know what these used to be. They used to be slightly larger rocks. Oh my god, I think you're right, mate. I mean, where do these small rocks come from? Bigger rocks! I think you're onto something here, Bulwark. Thank you.
So Hunkhead kneels down. He kind of just like rubs his hand across the rocks, and he's like, I am processing. And you see him just kind of like, with his eyes, project a 3D image of what this thing is supposed to be from his memory. Let's see if he rolls high enough. Oh, history's a good one. So he looks at this thing and he's like, "This thing's pretty badly damaged," but I think I have kind of an idea. So he scans his databanks and just kind of presents like a half-formed, glitchy version of what the statue is supposed to be. You see a man, in what we would consider to be like a modern suit, like vest and tie and all that. Chunks of it are missing. His face is gone, but all you can see is like a head of like curly shoulder-length hair, maybe like Miguel from Tekken. I don't know if you know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You're not entirely sure who this person was. There's no like plaque or anything, and Hunkab is like, "Sorry, I don't have anything else."
Hey, it's all right, Jib. Wonder who this bloke could be. Well, only one way to find out.
I must away.
All right, follow that owl.
So you proceed further. Everything in here is gross. Everything here is it reeks of neglect, of decay, and as you,
Smells like
Sorry.
poverty.
yeah, no, it's awful. So as you enter this room, you see the skeleton of a giant snake. There are dead bodies strewn around here, which doesn't feel out of place. However, there is extensive damage to the building, like to the actual room that you're in. Deep gouges line the floor. There is a missing tooth on the snake, and you're looking for the other tooth. It's embedded in this guy who's dead as hell over here on the bottom.
Ooh.
Motherfucker got bit so hard it collapsed the cavern in the door that he was trying to get out of over here. There is a singular stone door and a basin that is filled with what looks like dried blood to the north there.
I want to go over here and investigate this this large fangalang.
Okay.
And
Not that large.
I want to see what I can see.
Give me an investigation.
Olive also wants to do that.
Do it, then.
Yay.
Hmm.
Do that.
Oh shit, I have no.
Hmm.
I have no bonus. Hell yeah.
Shit, you don't need one.
She's got a keen
Ooh.
eye. So both of you
Yep.
look at this and
Belong
you're
to
like,
a snake.
so you look at this and you're like, this is a Naga fang. And this thing here must have been a Naga when it was alive, but now it's just a dead as hell skeleton.
Oh. These dogger fangs, these are durable things, ain't they? Wait, no, that's not the right voice. These are durable things, ain't they? There we go, nailed it.
Hmm.
I would like to. How large is a Naga fang?
This particular Naga fang is in the ballpark of 6 to 10 feet long. Feet.
Hmm.
Okay, solid. I would like to see if there's any like residual poisons or anything on it,
Oh, yeah.
if possible. Can I kind of see if it's clean?
Give me a medicine.
God damn, that thing flew across the screen. Holy shit.
Yeah, it did.
So, Bulwark, you get down there.
But
What's up, Jimmy?
I'm distracted by the body next to Olive. It's like a Cthulhu, but it's caked up.
Wait, where?
Where? That's Olive? You mean Tuk Tuk?
No, Olive.
Is this guy?
I'm gonna post it.
It's a skull with hip bones. That's sweetie.
He does not look like that on my screen.
I mean, he does look pretty caked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank
I
you,
I
Eden.
see what I see it.
I mean, he does look like a caked up skeleton. I don't know.
Thank you, Eden. I'm glad it's not just me.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, look at him. Look at him.
Woman.
All right. For those of you following at home, the bottom part of the skull here, the teeth are like the little Cthulhu tentacles, and this fucking hip bone is this fat eldritch dumpy.
It's so fat you can see it from the front.
God
That's what I'm
damn.
saying.
No wonder they're speaking in tongues looking at that shit.
Oh no.
What fucking believable. All right.
Tweaking in tongues, you know what I mean?
Oh no. So, gotta make me go Cthulhu, you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Stupid. Boo.
You can't scream, laugh, and then boo.
I was gonna say, Scrum. To be fair, you did laugh really hard. I don't think you can undo that. Do that.
So we are going to take a short break to realign our industry's values real quick.
Gotta go find some goddamn sense because I got none.
Yeah, no, this particular fang, enormous. Anyway, like I said, anywhere between the range of like 6 to 10 feet long, huge. No poison though, and you feel like this thing's been here for a hot minute. The bodies have not decomposed, so these ones that are not skeletons are fresher, which is unusual. And you notice that there is a giant pile of bones and skulls and things over here now that you're actually up and digging around. Everyone give me an investigation who was actually poking around and looking at stuff.
You know what? Bubbles and I are.
Yay!
Woo!
Bubbles and I will investigate as well.
Toot's gonna look at this body.
God damn. Well, Bubbles isn't investigating
Bubbles ain't
anything.
seeing shit.
That's what I'm saying.
If this body is fresh
even
and this
theirs,
is a
alright.
skeleton, a snake, then that means there might be something else.
So Olive, you're walking around and you're following the grooves and crenellations in the floor. So you look down here at this basin, and this dead guy down here. Something about him sticks out to you, which is really weird. You look and you see that he has no wounds on his body outside of, a giant like puncture mark. So you're like, all right, I'm putting apples and oranges together. More than likely, this guy got attacked by this thing. However, you look down at the basin and you see that there is a hole in the bottom of it. And the hole, if you were to drop something into it, like blood, for example, it would form out the bottom and then kind of just trail along a little groove leading up to the snake. Now I need you to make a encounter bypassing intelligence check.
There's a hole in the bottom of the boat. All right, I see you, high roller.
So Olive, you activate your goat version of the Sharingan, and you realize that if you plug this hole and you fill this thing with blood, it'll open this door. However, if you were to not do that, the blood would trickle down into here, activating this snake and causing a gigantic boss fight.
All right. I turn to the party. And I'm like, all right, guys, we gotta fill a hole real quick. Trust.
What do you mean?
It's important.
Bulwark is now like he has strapped the giant Nagafane to his little saddle he has on him.
All right.
So now it just looks like a pickup truck with like a fucking 18-foot ladder on it.
Like the Flintstones with that like rack of ribs on the side.
Right, just a giant Nagafane hanging off me.
Yeah, that's your inventory.
So Rue's gonna flutter up. Olive, what are you talking about? Plug a hole? What do you mean?
We have to fill a hole in the basin. And it will open this door.
How do you figure?
Don't worry about that.
All right.
Source, trust me,
Uh,
bro.
I start turning my head around 180 degrees in all directions. All two.
You can roll an intelligence
Uh,
to see if you reach the same conclusion she does. She could be wrong.
That's right. I could be gaslighting you, Scrum, in
Right.
D&D.
There's a hole in the bottom of my brain.
All
There's a hole in the bottom of my brain. Nope, I believe her.
right.
All right. So I'm looking around for something to plug the hole with, but I see that there's a fresh body right by me, and there's a fresh body over here too. But I see the big snake skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. If there's a skeleton, and these aren't skeletons yet, how do they die from a skeleton that's not moving?
That's what I said.
That thing had to die first, and then these fellas died. What killed them?
Good question.
All the more reason we should plug this hole and open the door to get the heck out of here.
Well, you got a point there. And I'm gonna go tippy tappy tippy tappy tippy tappy. Oh nope. There's the button. There it is. I'm gonna look around for, like how large is the hole?
The hole is about like a fist size, like a baseball.
Right. Is it just like a perfectly round hole?
Yeah. It's slightly jagged around the edges, but I mean, it's more or less just a perfectly round hole.
Okay. A tippy tappy tippy tappy tippy tappy tippy tappy tippy. I want to take this thing's skull.
Okay.
A tippy tappy tippy tappy tippy tappy tippy tappy tippy tappy tippy tappy tippy tippy. And we'll put the skull over the hole.
Okay. So you kind of just like wedge it in there. So now the issue comes of getting blood out of this thing.
Getting blood out of.
Yeah, I'll have determined that you need to put blood inside this basin to fill it up to open this door.
Yeah, Olive, I don't have any blood, but I do have
The bodies around us do.
Mm.
Do they? I want to poke the body that I'm right over.
Medicine.
See if any blood spurts out.
Hey, don't waste it. Hey.
Give yourself inspiration for not doing the dumb thing and just cutting yourself.
Yay.
So yeah, this guy down here, he's lost a little bit of blood because he got stabbed with a giant fang, but snakes don't drink their prey; they eat them whole. So he lost a little bit of blood, and then the heart stopped pumping, and that's it. So you're able to just basically hold this guy over the basin like a juice box and just kind of just wring him out like a towel.
Nice.
Squeeze him like an accordion.
No, exactly. Just pump him. So when the blood starts to fill it, the door slides open, and you all need to make a very quick dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
Yeah.
Dexterity check.
I would like to use my free reroll. Redo
Please.
that dex check.
100%. Oh no, hunk head. Oh hell yeah! All you need to do is hit 10. So.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
You guys both got 17s.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
So you manage to open the door and then just very quickly usher yourselves through it. You realize that the skull is very hollow and very light. So when the water starts to, or the blood starts to fill the basin, it just pops the skull out of socket. That huge torrent of blood rushes through and activates the Naga. However, you're like, later, Naga, and just leave.
Nice.
Yeah, it was close.
So the Naga slams against the door for a couple of minutes before eventually just returning to a dormant state.
Rufus shouts out, "Who is it?"
Yeah, no, you have bypassed a huge boss fight, which is good. Good. Yeah, fantastic. Good job.
Nice.
You are now in a very dark hallway. There are no torches or sconces or anything like that. So those of you who don't have dark vision are just basically walking around in the dark. You're pulling your best Hoobastank and crawling in the dark. And you is Bulwark stuck? There you go.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah, I think you were like caught on like the doors hitbox or whatever. So you start walking down this very long, narrow stairwell until eventually you reach a slight curve, and you smell like, I don't know if you've ever been around like a pool that has never been cleaned. Just that weird like algae smell.
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrendous. There is tons of vegetation and overgrowth down here. Like it's impossible to tell how old this place is, but by the sheer amount of like moss and mold and foliage, it's been a long time since foliage.
Lovely foliage.
It's been a long time since they had the pool boy come down here. There is a singular wall facing this, that stops halfway. There are 2 walkways on either side that also terminate into a wall, and there is a large pool of stagnant dead water, like the kind of water that urban spelunkers are scared of because it has not moved.
Oh.
And you know there'll be microbes in that shit.
Don't love that.
When looking at the water,
Mhm.
although it is stagnant, how is the clarity?
Mercs is a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Can Hunkhead like clean the water?
He did have purify food and drink. Just put his arm in there and just act as like a little like filter. Just
Detaches, becomes like a little like scrubber.
turns into like a little spitting fountain. Just
Let's see what Hunkab can do. So Hunkeb reaches down, and he needs to make a very fast dexterity save. Oh no, he's got a 0 to that. Ooh, okay, good. He got a 10. So, as Hunkeb reaches down and begins to agitate the water with his vibration arm, ladies, the the water suddenly begins to churn, and from the depths, several large clawed hands emerge, and a big ass gator just leaps up out of the water at Hunkeb, but he's like, scrambles back, and the water goes silent again.
was the water cleaned?
I will. Give me a perception to see if what your owl eyes see.
Varys dives into the water.
Oh my god, Varys.
Smoke crack, dive into unknown depth.
Oh, Varys, are you actually diving into the water? Because I need to know.
No, I was just fucking running.
I'm backing that shit up real quick.
Yeah, no. So Varys, you're sitting there. You do the Bruce Almighty. You got your little fucking your swim trunks on. You're ready to cannonball. Rufus is like, wait. Hits you with that Gillette arm across the chest. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. So Rufus, you are staring down this thing like the owls from Rockadoodle. You're just like, what? Hey, hold up.
Oh god damn.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's real bad. The water.
Deep cut.
I fucking love Rockadoodle. This shit's great.
Saw that shit in theaters.
All based. I saw it on TV a lot. You've ever seen Rockadoodle?
I know what it is.
Good movie.
I've seen a review of it.
Yeah, we should definitely watch the movie. It's great. It's got a bunch of good songs. I think you'd like it. Anyway, you look down there, and this pool is very deep. However, it is also very filled with bodies. It is one of the most unsettling things you've seen, and this is coming, from this party. You've seen a lot of weird shit. There are countless tall, lanky, clawed-handed humanoids just kind of staring up at you, like almost in a formation, heads turned at a 45, just watching you. Anywhere you move, their heads turn, their bodies don't move. Their heads just rotate freely on their necks, and swimming
Don't
around
like
them
that.
are a bunch of, I mean, gargantuan gators. You feel like they could probably jump out of the pool if not for the fact that like there isn't much purchase. So they would just get pulled back down by the weight of their bodies. But if you were to land inside of this thing, roll a new character.
I'm gonna kind of. You know what? I can fly. Fuck it. I just fly over the water.
Give me like 2 dexterity saves.
Probably. All right, dexterity saves.
Saves, yeah. These gators are gonna launch themselves out of the water trying to get to. I guess
I do want to be like around 6-7 feet out of above the water, not like right over the water.
Yeah, I figured you're high enough to where they'd have to.
Yeah. All right, how many dex saves?
2.
Eins.
Okay, good, fantastic, perfect. So yeah, the gators launch themselves over, and these motherfuckers are they have to be in the 60-foot range. Enormous, impossibly
God
large.
Damn.
They're also rotting. Some of them are skeletal, and you're just like, when you're like, The force of their bite pressure has not changed, and the snapping of bone on bone, because now there's no muscle or meat to absorb it, it rings in your ears, and you're just like, ugh.
I don't like that.
So you land on the other side, and you see a locked door.
Hey, fellas.
This room
There's
is
a door over here, but it's locked.
100 feet.
Locked.
I'm making my way downtown to Rufus. There we go. There's I'm assuming there's like a little walkway that we can just go down by.
No. So what there is are these white areas where there's vines are solid walls. So the places that you're on are actual like walkways. So in theory, how you would use this place? You get in here and you swim leisurely across, and then plop up on this side and come out. However, now that there's gators and undead ghouls on the bottom reaching trying to grab your little piggies, you're gonna need to navigate a basically 80-foot gap.
Is there a way to get up on these walls, or no? Not really.
The walls go to the ceiling. There are like vines and overgrowth there, so they could potentially hold your weight if you are light enough and your dex is high enough. You could scramble across like Prince of Persia style.
You know what? I'll give it a shot.
Okay. So give me either an athletics or acrobatics, depending whichever's higher.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do athletics since I have a +2 for that one.
Okay. Oof. Okay. So.
Oh, that was for bubbles. My bad.
Oh. Okay.
You know what? I'll do acrobatics. I have +3 for Varys.
Oh no!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn, bro.
You do have 1 inspiration and 1 free reroll.
I still have 3 for fucking Varys. Yeah, I'll just use my inspiration.
Okay. Okay.
11.
So Varys, you cling and you hang onto this like a spider monkey, and you begin to scramble across. Give me 1 more acrobatics.
12.
Ooh.
And then 1 more.
Nice.
22.
Perfect.
Stick the landing. Him with a little bit of.
Absolutely.
And now that I'm here, I get to pickpocket it. Or not pickpocket. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you pickpocket me.
Mug
I'll
Rufus.
pickpocket Rufus.
Why you gonna pickpocket me?
I'll pickpocket fucking Rufus and I'll just go back. It's like, hey guys, look what I found.
Hell no.
Can I detect him pickpocketing me? He's got to roll stealth, right? And have to pass a check.
He's got to roll stealth. You got to make a perception.
I mean,
Oh, no way I'm beating your stealth.
All right, like, give me a sleight of hand, Eden.
sleight of hand.
Yeah, no, your phone, your wallet, your keys. You must have forgot them at home.
Stole all my fish rocks. I had 7 of those.
You got a gold tooth. It's gone also. You're like, what the fuck?
I had a gold tooth.
You look down at your feet. Your fucking shins are on cinder blocks.
Oh, no.
Enough of my lame graffitis. Fella stole my 7 legs.
Just so you know, Rufus, this is what I can do. Gives them all back.
But he puts them on wrong.
I know you can steal things. We've been together for ages, mate. Give back my fish rocks. They're valuable. They're collector's items.
Peckham Rufus is all of it instigating. Peckham.
Give me my fish rocks.
Varys not even phased by it, just hands them all over.
Yes, I thought. Thank you.
But no, yeah, I meant to pick the door.
So you look at the door, and there is no visible like lock on the door. It's just a flat metal door. Give me an investigation. So you push on it, and you realize that this thing with enough pressure would give, but it's also going to make a shit ton of noise, and it'll probably agitate whatever's inside the room.
So Rufus, we can push this door with enough force, but I don't know. I feel like we'll disturb whatever's on the other side of that door.
Well,
Oh, mate,
the pool.
Risk it if it's another
Oh, the pool.
giant lizard.
Yeah, so whenever you guys are completely quiet, everything is still. When you like talk to each other, even in whispers, the pool begins to like agitate and kind of just move around. And you feel like a loud noise would definitely upset these motherfuckers.
Hey, I don't like this, mate.
So we can either do one or two things, Rufus. We can make noise and agitate whatever it is, or we have to go back.
I look over.
I, for
at
one, choose the
gator
latter,
pond.
but
Yeah, mate, I don't think we can go back, mate. So when I was flying over,
Mhm.
and the gators were snip snapping at my little feetsies,
Mhm.
how many gators were snip snapping at me?
2 in particular.
Doso? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are 3 in there. You saw one of them swimming. He was too slow to grab at you, but 2 of them jumped out at you. And there appear to be what look like 5 ghouls and 3 crocs.
Shrock. Wait, I mean, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
These are all undead, mate. Couldn't we just turn this pool to a giant healing potion or something?
Hunkeb flexing is like, even I don't have that kind of capacity.
Wait a minute, Hib. I kind of poke my head around,
Mhm.
look at him.
Mhm.
Oi, Jib.
He pokes his head around.
Are
Yes.
you? Are you? Do we? Jib, there's something not right about you, mate.
I mean, you were there when he got upgraded to Hogheb. You know that it's him. He's just not greasy and smelly anymore.
Oh, well,
Yeah, well.
Wait a minute,
Cool.
Hib. You're a cleric, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you just like bless the water?
I was gonna suggest that also,
I
because I
could,
can do that as tuk tuk.
but I don't know if I have again the capacity to cure an entire pool full of undead. That's a tall order, even for
Can I
me.
bless the
there
gator?
we go.
Make it my friend.
It is undead. It's not a beast.
Dang.
Can-
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask if I can use speak with the animals to talk with the gators.
No, they are very much undead. So Hunkeb is like, let me see something, and he kind of just
Could I?
Hmm?
Could I use speak with the dead to talk to the gator?
Yes. So you cast Speak with Dead, and normally that wouldn't be a thing because it's an animal. But since you're a druid, I'll allow it. So you talk to this thing, and whatever you ask it, it just says hunger, eat.
Hmm. Go on.
It's basically just every variation of that. Rubbing his little gator hands together.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
So Hunkeb reaches out, and he's talking to his Lord and Savior, the Queen, and he's just like, I don't have the strength to completely purify this area. However, I feel like I could probably give us a small gap where we could run through on the bottom, since it is very deep, however very filled with bodies. It'd be dangerous, but we wouldn't be having to swim across it.
I'm listening.
So Hunkeb reaches out with his formerly the grease gun, now it's the divine lotion, and he kind of just makes like a 3D projection, and you just see him flexing, perfect jawline going, and he kind of just parts the pool like the Red Sea, and it's all of you guys also with Chad jawlines running across the bottom of it, you know, like goats on fire, flailing, trying not to get eaten by the things that are down there.
Goes
Mhm.
on fire.
Like that's one plan. I don't know if it's the best plan, but it's what I have.
Bubbles
Well,
can.
Olive can turn into like a bird of some sort, an owl perhaps, and carry Toot Toot like a big owl, big eye owl. Since Rufus is a small owl,
I can. Bubbles can create a spell called Pass Wall.
What does Passwall do?
It says a passage appears at a point of your choice that can see on a wooden plaster on a wooden plaster or stone surface such as wall, ceiling, or a floor within range and lasts for the duration you choose the opening dimensions up to 5 feet wide and 8 feet tall and 20 feet deep.
Okay.
The passage creates no instability in the structure surrounding it.
So yeah, you just create like a tunnel, like 20 feet. That's it. It's like if you wanted to get on this side of the wall from this side, that's basically all you could do with that.
Wait a minute. I got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
These walls on the north and south of this pool.
Uh-huh.
About how tall are they?
They're as tall as the ceiling, so they're about maybe 30, 40 feet.
Oh, do they go up to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was like a decorative half wall thing.
No, they go all the way up, yeah. They're like load-bearing walls.
BRB.
Okay.
Right.
Now these vines.
Mhm.
Describe them to me.
Like I said, they are pretty overgrown. They're some of them are thick. Some of them are obviously moldy and rotten. If you are light enough and have a high enough dexterity, you can scramble across them. But if you're a big heavy asshole like a bear or a giant, muscly robot, not gonna work. But yeah.
Okay. As bulwark.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to try to clean the vines off the kind of immediate walls, like around here where I can reach.
Okay.
And gather them up.
Mm-hmm.
Olive
And
wants to help.
now, you said the ceiling's about 30, 40 feet high.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Smooth ceiling, nothing on it.
Yeah. No crenellations or anything. Just a smooth ceiling. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. Gathering up the vines right around here.
Mm-hmm.
How much cordage do I now have?
Yeah, if you took the time to gather these vines, you'd have enough to make a rope bridge across.
My bad, my sugar's dropping.
You're fine.
Okay. Kind of what I was going for. Don't think we can make a bridge, like a bridge. But if you say we can, let's do that. But my idea
Mhm.
was wrap them around the Naga Fang that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and then throw that over to the other side of the pool if I can, get it over there.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what? Agatha could fly it over there.
Yeah.
And then just have kind of like a little tightrope we could walk across.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be you'll still have to make deck saves to not get eaten by the gators, but yeah, I don't see why not. So you put it in Agatha's claws. She flies over there faster than the gators can respond. They jump and snap, but there's nothing there. She's just an after image. Let's see here.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
no, go ahead. Never mind. I'm not gonna overplay.
Nope. What was it? What was your idea?
Agatha has stun spores.
Yeah, but they're undead. They don't get
Okay.
yeah. That's the problem with undead is that like they're immune to a lot of conditions, but they're also vulnerable to a lot.
Think about crop dust in them. You know what I mean?
Real low to the ground. Awake a cannon.
Those are rock farts. You don't want those.
Oh no.
All right. So we now have a tightrope.
Mhm.
And my big brolic bear barbarian asses. I'll go first. I'll test it out.
No. Right. So give me a athletics or acrobatics to see if you can even like mount the vines properly.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
Good. What is that?
Nice.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, you climb on there like your bear instincts take over, and you're just scrambling across it. All right, and then give me 3 dexterities. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Dex save.
You got it. You're doing it. Dex save.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Boing.
Yeah, no, you 100% crush it. to the point where like you're even managing to like wiggle the rope out of the way, so when the gators snap up, they don't hit the rope. Good job. Good job. This is supposed to be a skill challenge initially, but you guys just managed to figure it out, so that's good. Good for you. All right. Who's next?
Tuk Tuk will go next.
All right, Tuk Tuk, give me either athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Acrobatic.
Dude, just follow the sound of my voice.
Yeah, Tuk Tuk, you start like walking off like the edge into the pool. Hunkeb just kind of like does like the hand like stairs thing and just leads you back up onto the onto the vines. But you're on there and you're just strumming along your old
Hell
banjo.
yeah.
So give me 3
I know what
dexterity
I'm
saves.
doing. Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
Whew.
2 more.
+7, god damn.
Uh-oh. Give me 1 more. Oof. Okay, good. So you were sitting there, you're kind of just, making your way downtown. You don't even know what's happening. All of a sudden, like a giant monster will snap up out of nowhere, and you're like, damn, it got breezy down here, and then it'll splash in the gross water. But you're just ski bopping on down. The rope takes a little bit of damage, but it's still hanging strong. Who's next?
Bubbles.
All right, Bubbles, same thing. Acrobatics, athletics. Get on that rope.
Doing athletics. Don't fail me.
You try to get up and you do that thing where you just kind of like flip around the rope and just kind of land on the ground like
Grab the rope, but you can't pull yourself up.
Right, feet kicking. So Hunkeb takes a knee and just kind of just like picks you up by the waist and puts you on the rope. Give another athletics acrobatics with advantage.
With advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you're sitting there, and now you're just ski bopping on down there. Since you got a 20, roll your dex saves with advantage.
Dex saves.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
God damn. All right, hit it, Eden.
Hell yeah.
1 more. Beautiful. Yeah, no, you not only go across effortlessly, you actually fixed the damage from the previous time and made it a little bit fucking stronger. Olive.
Violet, what angle are the walls at?
90?
So since Olive is a goat,
Oh, are you trying to like walk?
yeah.
Yeah, give me athletics or acrobatics. You're just walking across the walls like a fucking goat. That's
Yeah, let's go, baby.
yeah, give yourself inspiration, James. That's inspired.
Immediately use that inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Woo.
So you start walking across the rope, and you're like, you start to slip and fall. You're like, wait a minute, I'm a goat, and just start walking on the walls, and just hands in your pockets, menacing JoJo kanji.
Yay.
Now it's standing. Give me a segundo here. Is she already? Yeah, she is. So Veridian Bloom, who has always been here, definitely didn't forget about her. She kind of just looks at Hunkeb and he's like, "Don't worry," and just Princess carries her football carries Squeaky and then or Squishy and then just fucking pinches the bat again, Reginald T. Baddington, and just kind of just floats across the surface of the water. The gators try to jump up at him, but they just immediately like under the radiant lotion. The radiant lotion, like it's in my mouth.
Oh, no.
Slippery, my skin's so moisturized. Fuck.
They're squeaking around the bottom of the pool.
Yeah, they're slipping around.
Right.
They're bumping into each other like bumper cars.
They look.
Looks at the gators. Says, "You got soft hands."
80 hours a motherfucking day. All right.
I drive a Ford F-50.
Ain't
Don't
got
make them no more.
ain't got no numbers on it. First one ever made, son.
Before we head out, I want to take that giant Naga thing again, just wind the cordage around it and put it back on my back.
Yeah, no,
Take it with
absolutely.
me.
Yeah, no, you've got your giant little Omni tool. So yeah, you look at this giant door, and like it's pretty sturdy. However, it is very old and obviously has not been maintained. So with enough force, like if you were to say, I don't know, hit it with a giant hammer wielded by a huge bear, that might be enough to just knock it down. Is there anybody that fits that bill?
Fuck. I don't know. Rufus doesn't really have a hammer.
Took,
Olive
you're up.
has a
Get in there.
hammer.
Bubbles wallet changes to a bear.
Oh no. Yeah, so
The Olive. I was gonna say Olive can change into a bear and also have a hammer.
I was like,
Maybe.
Bulwark and Olive, both of you hit him with your giant fuck off hammers.
I was gonna ask if we could both hit it with our hammers. Hell yeah.
Yay!
I know my
It's
players.
hammer time.
Absolutely.
Bare necessities? No,
Uh,
slashing. It's not the baton. Where's it? Honeypot. There it is. Duh.
Yeah, hang on. Let me see if I.
Oh, I crit it.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Nice.
God fucking damn it. I know what that means.
Yeah. Give me a second. Don't even do nothing. Don't even touch that dial. Give me
Holy shit.
a segundo here. This is gonna be hilarious.
This is gonna be hilarious. This man.
It's a fucking 30. That's insane.
Yeah, no.
That's what
It
I'm
is.
saying.
Well, it's a natural 20, so.
I'm saying it's like it's a fucking 30 for a natural. 20.
Oh, no.
The return of innocent door who didn't do nothing. So both of you proceed to do what you do to this innocent door who didn't do nothing.
Critical max. You don't deserve this.
31. Holy
Another one
shit.
at max.
God damn. Yeah, so you blow this door off the hinges like the FBI open up meme and just turn it into splinters. Like it blows off the hinges, impacts like a wall further down, and it's just gone. Just
Wow.
just dust. It has ceased to be. What the tombstone is for this door.
Put a sap
Well, at
mark
least
on
it
the
didn't-
ground.
At least it
This
didn't
is her
just
frowny
bubbles
face.
in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, stupid. There you go. There you go. I have to give that door like at least one hit point. All right. So there we go. Yeah, the door is gone. It has ceased to be.
All right.
It's an X
Never was a
door.
door.
Yeah, exactly. So with the large banging and clanging from the atomization of that door, the water begins to churn and froth, and you're like, you know what? Time to blue skidoo. So as you try to escape, you see a bunch of ghouls trying to like scramble down the hallway before they're invariably crushed by the skull of one of the giant gators, snapping and dragging them back down into the water. You've caused
Mm.
you've caused like a bit of a little civil war there.
That'll be fine.
Hey, they're already dead.
Yeah. So now you enter an area that is still dirty, still decrepit, still neglected and everything. There are now visible roots from like a giant tree sprouting from the walls. The walls are made of stone. The floor is made out of wood. There is a giant machine with statues, and there are chains that seem to be moving by themselves in a weird back and forth motion. You're not entirely sure what these chains are doing. It seems to be some kind of like a mechanism. Like this is like the gear for some kind of weird machine. All of you roll perception.
Perception?
Uh-huh.
Perception.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Excellent. So yeah, the vast majority of you you look a little bit closer and you realize that there are a bunch of it used to be that you could just drag the encounter marker into the Huya there, but doesn't let you do that no more. Thanks, Obama.
Dang.
The Huya ain't got no games.
Yeah. All right. So there's that one. This one. So you realize that there are ghosts pulling these chains back and forward. They don't seem hostile to you. However, you do know that ghosts are unpredictable under the best of circumstances. So they seem to just be doing a job forever, just pulling chains back and forth.
Huh. I wanted to take a look at these things here. These looks like mummified boars.
They're mummified elephants. They stand about 16 to 20 feet tall, enormous. You can't see their features or anything, obviously, because they're they're mummified. But you know what they are.
I'm just gonna kind of mosey around, taking the scenery. Look
Varys
up.
also
I want to
walks
look
around.
Let's see if
Making his way downtown.
Can I put the plaque down here? Hang on, give me a second. So
Varys and Bubbles are walking hand in hand.
So as you're poking around here, can you guys see this little green dot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So as you
That's a tiny green dot.
As you're poking around, you see a plaque. If you click it, it'll give you a little Huya there.
Oh, neat. Oh, nope. I got a little hand icon, but nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't click anything on it.
Oh.
Have a character select, right? Yeah.
How about now?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see
Neat.
here. All right. Rufus mows over and sees the plaque on the wall and reads it aloud. Great towers of bone, unmoved by famine or feast. Yet even the mightiest will tremble when confronted by the least. Choose the one that makes giants quake, lest they rise to trample you in their wake. The hell's that mean?
I think it means we could wake them up. We could get a free elephant.
How are we gonna get a free elephant? They're mummified.
Where's my elephant?
But I mean, free elephant.
True, it is a free elephant.
It is a free elephant.
With big enough cargo pockets, anything's possible.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
This door that is slightly ajar.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see anything there, or is that just like a caved-in wall, or?
It is a collapsed passage. Let's see here. So, if you were to be magically transported there, grab this guy. You see it connects to this room right here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
Mhm.
Neat. It's like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Investigating. Oh, what have we here?
So, as you're investigating around the room, you see that there are various smashed pots, and there are tons of bones. Just completely dry bones. Not like a Super Mario kind of dry bones, just bones that are devoid of moisture. On the wall here are 4 little totems. There is an eagle totem, a mouse totem, a lion, and a snake.
Hey, Olive. Tuk, tuk.
Zooms over.
What do you make of these?
Rat. That's what I make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubbles kind of walks up to the what's it called? To the bird totem.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of touches it, pokes it, sees that it can moves. Does it move?
Yeah,
Sees that
so
it moves.
it's detachable from the base. It is a glass crystal kind of situation. Pretty pricey, you could tell just by looking at it. The craftsmanship is immaculate. The same is true for all the other totems.
Rufus grabs the mouse totem,
Okay.
picks it up, takes it,
Mm-hmm.
hands it Olive. Yeah. I
Ooh.
made you a rate.
Rat. Olive takes the rat and gives Rufus a smooch on the cheek.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Varys picks up the bird totem,
Mm-hmm.
carries it to the elephants.
Okay.
Because since the Rufus read out that plaque, he was
Mhm.
listening in,
Mhm.
trying to see if it'll go. If there is there like a place where we can put these statues.
So you look around in front of the elephants, and in front of the elephants, there's nothing. However, if you look at the statue, these chain ghosts are pulling, you see that the base of the this totem fits at the top of this thing. You have to climb up it a little bit and then plop it inside there. And that, in theory, should solve the puzzle.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go back and read the plaque.
Oh, Olive,
See?
put that mouse on that thing.
Yeah. Elephants are afraid of mice.
Sure.
It makes them afraid. Haven't you ever seen the cartoons?
Everyone give yourself another inspiration for solving this elementary school puzzle.
Yay!
Yay.
Hashtag when your party isn't fucking retarded. Alright.
I was pretending.
Oh wait, I never used one on her. There we go.
Do both our characters get inspiration, Violet?
Everybody. Everyone.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Bulwark over here farming inspiration.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I'm rewarding you guys for doing a job well done. Because you'd be surprised at at this puzzle how simple it is. You just have to just think outside the bud a little bit. So when you put the mouse totem inside there, it squeaks mightily, and the elephants rise up with like,
Just like me.
yeah, absolutely, a little Mighty Mouse action. The elephants rear up on their hind legs with like a pre-recorded elephant sound, and they just lock in place.
Jesus.
The weight of their the weight of them all of a sudden activates two pressure plates that were on their back legs, and the door flies open. You can pocket all of the totems, and they are worth about 2,000 GP apiece.
Yeah.
Give me the rat.
Give the bird to Bubbles.
I have to say, you guys are doing very well. Not that I had doubts that you would, but
Took Took wants the lion.
We're just gonna seal snake.
okay. Let me put that all.
Work is going to chastise them for stealing.
Olive, which one did you take?
The rat.
The rat.
Hey, you know, that's grave robbing. That ain't right. You put those statues back. Yeah, sure thing.
Just
old
ign-
man.
Just ignore Bulwark.
Rat totem. Who else has
Varys
what?
tells Bubbles, yeah, don't worry about that, Bear. Just take it. Go.
Mhm. Rufus, you're taking the snake?
Yeah.
Okay. Inventory. Snake totem.
No,
Ooh.
I'm not. Bulwark sees him try to fucking. Yeah, I'm putting it back, mate. No, you put that back. Press him, rack him, no fun.
Took Took is gonna try to steal the lion statue with Bulwark watching.
That's crazy.
Oops.
Directly at you.
You're like, Bulwark,
Shit.
help me steal this so Bulwark doesn't see.
That's fine. That's fine. She's blind. I can't see it.
Mm.
Varys steals it for Bubbles. What you guys do? Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
That's 21.
Yeah. You steal that thing so hard, you make Bulwark even wonder if there was a fucking an eagle totem.
Hey, there's a. I can't keep my voices straight. Hey, there's a rat, a snake, some type of cat, and all the food groups are represented.
All the food groups. Okay. So that's everybody.
Except, of course, berries.
Yeah.
Oh, berries. I love berries. They got bear in the name. You know they're good.
Veridian just looks at you and just rolls her eyes. It's like, okay, let's go. Let's keep it moving.
And Olive gives him a thumbs up. I thought it was pretty good.
Thank you, Miss Olive.
I didn't forget anybody. Okay, good. So you head down a short flight of stairs, maybe about 5 or 6 feet, and you enter what appears to be some sort of either like a mortician's office or a morgue or something. The stench of death and blood and like copper is really strong in this room. However, it also has the stench of like rubbing alcohol and like sterile tools. Like it's a weird hodgepodge of smells. You don't like it. It's like being in the perfume department. You know what I mean? So in the middle of the room on this table is a relatively preserved body. He is a tall, blue-skinned, pointy-eared individual. And on his chest, he is clutching a note.
I'll walk up. Oh, shit. Murnick?
Mm-hmm.
I have made a mistake. I can't see the graph that didn't take accurately. I'm using my unseen servant to write this note. Put me back together properly. Remember. 4 hearts to wake the grafted one. Choose and shape the man the man he shall become. One is forged in strength, unbending, unbroke. Iron sings in blood the language of the yoke. One is softened, sweetened by decay's dark art. Rot remembers mercy where all things fall apart. One is burning, one is burning,
Fervent.
fervent,
Mhm.
with the zealot's flame. Fire lights the path through all paths, and the same. One is fragile, fragile yet clear as glass. Memory binds the future to the past. Choose well, O hand that dares to play, for once it beats, the hearts shall stay.
Boy, are you putting a curse on me?
I started levitating, son. All right.
Red room. Red room.
So as you're
Oh.
poking around, you see that there is a tray table with 4 preserved hearts. They are encased in a clear, like, glass container, each separately, and they are individually labeled. So if you pull them up, I'll just share them here.
God damn it. Every time I try to read the Heart of Iron, you keep putting a new one up. Every time I'm just like, all right, Heart of Iron. Boop.
I mean, it's also on
Should've
the
waited.
in the note as well.
Mhm.
The descriptions.
Difficult to handle, difficult to control. Blackened and viscous. Fungal growth gives it a soft feel and an almost gentle warmth. Fragile, crystalline, with warped images like faint recollections dancing across the plains. Sorry, pains. I like men. That was the last one. Why'd you write that? What? That's weird. Glowing embers radiating with the fire of life. What are we? What?
Can we investigate even? Is there any more things to investigate around here?
Yes. So there are empty coffins, piles of skulls, and there are 4 locked chests.
Are these locked chests pickable?
Yes.
Varys picks the locks on all the chests.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand.
Are there any markings on the chests?
No.
But what the fuck did I roll? I can't even see.
16.
16? 16? So investigate all the locked chests.
Okay. Let me see here. So you pop open the first one. Inside is a bundle of finger bones bound with silver wire, each inscribed with the rune of necromantic power. So you have 4 necromancer spells that are trapped inside these, like a monkey's paw kind of situation.
Oh.
You have a cracked holy relic, a rib bone from a saint. It is desecrated with black ink and bleeding faint warmth. So it's kind of cool, but it's definitely like a profane relic. You've got onyx turned into powder, it's worth about 500 gold, spellcasting component. You've got 1 scroll of animate dead, and you realize that this is not written in ink. This guy is an edgelord. It's written in blood.
It's written in piss.
Oh no. It's written in sebum. Huh?
Oh no, just rubbing grease all over it.
Right. You used a rat as a pen. So inside, when you open the chest, it smells faintly of incense and rot. And even weirder, when you open it, a soft sigh escapes, as if there was a ghost that was trapped in there. Mhm. Alright.
I'm the ghost in the chest.
Give
This is what I sound like.
give me a perception check.
Favorite anime, Ghost in the Chest.
Oh no. So, Varys, you realize that this chest, it looks like wood. It is made of bones, and it is more or less alive. It's not a mimic. It seems like whoever this person was, just turned a victim into a chest, and their consciousness is still there.
Oh, he's an. So, would he also be a necromancer? This guy?
The guy who turned him into a chest, yeah.
So then, Varys is thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he gives a call to Horton real quick.
Pulls out his Nokia with like a 30-foot antenna.
He gives a call to Horton. He wants to give him a call right quick to
Okay.
catch up.
All right.
It's not Varys' area of expertise, so he calls in his brother Horton. So like ring ring, ring ring.
Horton picks up.
Hey Varys, man, how you doing? What's going on? I can barely hear you. Like, yeah, Horton, hey man, I'm doing good. We're in this place. The reception's kind of fucky wucky, but you know that I have something to ask you right quick. He's like, anything, man. We we're doing this. We're in this dungeon, and there's a guy here who practiced necromancy. Like, can you tell me a little bit about that? What do you need to know, man? Hold on. Horton takes a puff. All right, go for it, man. I picked this guy's chests, and they're all made of bone, like living bone. Is that like I don't know how to describe it, man. Ah, I see. It was did he have does he have hearts on the table or something? Yeah, he does actually. Why? Ah, he's one of them guys, I see. Uh, let's see if I can choose the right one.
Yeah, Horton, give me an Arcana.
Shit. Hold on, let me
The
find
one
this.
time he's not in our game.
Right.
For real. Hold on, let me. It's character. No, it's not character. It's campaign. It's not campaign. It is. Yeah, there we go. Players. An Arcana, you said?
Mm-hmm.
25.
So yeah, Horton, you know just by the base description of this, this is a weird combination of Soul Cage and just generic wizardry. So this sick motherfucker took a person killed them, removed their soul, turned their body into a treasure chest, and then put their soul back inside the treasure chest.
God damn.
They're not dead, they're unable to die, and they're just a fully conscious treasure chest. Unable to move, unable to do anything, interact with the world or whatever. They're just a chest now.
So Horton talks to Varys, tells him what this guy was doing, and Horton just tells him is did 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 he write something down with those hearts, man? Varys goes over each one of the things the heart says on it.
Mhm.
And Horton just thinks, he's like, let's see, man.
Go to the Arcana.
It would have to be this heart, man. No.
Oh no. I don't know if Horton has any backup inspirations or not.
Just one. So
Alright.
I'll use that one.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Oh.
So you know, Horton, that based on the description, we'll do a 50-50 here. You know it is not the heart of iron, and it is not the heart of rot.
Not the heart of rot. And not the heart of iron. Okay. And then leaves the heart of matter and the heart of flame, right?
Yes, the heart of flame and the heart of memory.
Oh, memory.
Yeah,
memory. Okay.
Yeah, heart of the matter is the name of the note.
Horton tells Varys, yeah, man, there's it's a 50-50 shot of heart of flame or heart of memory. By the description and the sounds of what you guys are going through, I would say it would be the heart of memory, man.
All right, so Varys and Horton both agree that it is the heart of memory. Do you guys agree with that, or are you guys gonna pick a different heart?
The fragile heart?
Mhm.
The heart of glass?
Mhm.
I agree with that.
I also agree with that.
Mostly because I'm just thinking about the Madonna song now. Cyndi Lauper?
Okay.
It's Madonna.
Give you guys and Horton another backup inspiration. You had
Blondie, I was way off.
you had a 1 in 4 chance of getting it right, and somehow, some way, you fucking got it.
I mean, the note, it gives good clues. I've made a mistake, comma, I can't see. The mistake is that he can't see.
What?
Like, I've made a mistake, comma, I can't see. Right?
Mm,
So that
mhm.
implies that the mistake that he made is now that he can't see. Something happened, now he can't see. So the graph didn't take whatever he's grafting. I'm
Mhm.
using my unseen servant to write this note, ghost, whatever.
Mhm.
Put me back together properly. Remember, there's 4 hearts. Choose one to shape the man he'll become.
Mhm.
And firelights the path. Like, that's, what path, though?
Right.
It's not specific. Rot, that's not good. I wouldn't want to put a rotten heart in a body.
Mhm.
The language of the yoke, an iron heart, the yoke would be like slavery, like an oxen.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then the glass heart is like, oh yeah, past and future. yeah, you remember what happens or whatever, and then what's going to happen. You can continue into the future.
Yeah, that's a solid solid interpretation. So you plop the heart into this creature, and with a large audible gasp, he comes back to life.
Ah,
and just
bad gum.
and just sits up. Ah, I'm alive. Who's the president?
Varys hangs up on Varys just still on the phone with Horton. Like, yeah, man, it worked, man. Like, fuck, thank you. He's like, no problem, man. I'll talk to you later. Oh, by the way, I got you some fingers. All right. Hang up.
Got you some fingers.
No explanation.
Right.
So this tall, blue, pointy-eared man kind of stands up, cracking his bones and stretching a little bit. He's like, oh, that feels great. Who are you? And why are there so many of you?
Mate,
Who are you? That's what I'm
You
saying.
were dead just a moment ago.
Yeah, it happens. I got over it. Where's Murnick?
It happens. Murnick. Fella, who are you?
So he looks
You the
down.
one who left this note?
Well, yeah, obviously. So he's like, well, even though you're in my lab, I guess I'm being rude for not introducing myself. I'm, what's my name here? Let me pull it up. Carveth.
All right, Mr. Carveth. Who's this Murnick fella you're looking for?
So Carveth kind of looks around and he's just like, Murnick is my assistant. I sent him to go do some basic chores, and I thought I'd get a little jump start on my procedures over here. Then he taps to his eye, and you look at it, and the eye moves unnaturally inside its socket. It's a beholder eye, like it has the ability to come out of like on a little stalk, and he shoots little laser beams and stuff out of it. But he was like, yeah, the problem is that when I connected it, it was way too much stress on my body, and in the process, I had to switch one of my hearts. I went blind, put the wrong one in, took it out, didn't have the strength to crawl over. So I just, used my unseen servant and write me a note. And hopefully Murnick would come and put me in, but I guess he's been slacking.
Wait a minute. Is Murnick
You're
a
welcome,
ghost?
by the way.
Who says that, Olive?
Yeah.
So he reaches inside one of the coffins and pulls out like a can. He kind of just kneels down on one knee. He's like, here, thank you. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
I picks up the can, looks at it, smells it.
It's a good year.
It's a good year.
Vintage can.
Yeah.
Starts chewing on it.
There you go.
1 million years old.
I
know what you kids
I'll allow
like.
it. And goat noises. Content goat noises.
Right, all right. So, Murnick, unseen servant. If he's unseen, how are we supposed to find him?
Got
How
a
are we
point.
supposed to find a ghost, mate?
No, Murnick and the Unseen Servant are two different things. Unseen Servant is a spell. And then, Murnick's like an actual physical person.
Wait. I did not know that. So you're a wizard.
Yeah, I'm a necromancer.
Necromancer, Why should we help you find Murnick?
I mean, you don't have to. It would just benefit both of us, I think.
Does Murnick know a way out of this place? Do you know a way out of this place?
He's like, I mean, you're not trapped here. You got in. You could easily just go back out the way you came.
Fella, there's a big lizard and a pool full of crocodiles that are just ear to meet us again. I don't think
That
we
is
can go
true.
back that way.
Yeah, we can't.
Furthermore, looks walks up to the chest, looks up. Nope, wrong. Looks up the stairs through the window that is now there. You wouldn't happen to know anything about. Turns back dramatically. A hollow man, would you?
The Hollow Man.
The
Yeah,
Hollow
mate,
Man.
Hollow Man. He's some type of weird, spookily, gookily thing that's been terrorizing our town that we have now called home. I mean, we're trying to get back home, but for the time being, we can't.
Mm-hmm. So you mentioned the giant lizard and the crocodiles, and he is getting like more and more visibly confused as time goes on. And he's just like, "What are you talking about? Crocodiles? Lizard?"
Produces the giant fang with the vines around it. Here, this thing. The lizard with this tooth here. We found a room full of bodies and blood and a giant lizard.
So he is very visibly confused, and he's just like, "Sir, this can't be real. This belongs to a." And he kind of looks at it. It's like a naga. This is an enormous specimen. There's no way that this is a temple, sir.
First of all,
We saw it.
that. Second of all, fella, we had to see it to get. How else do you think I got this tooth here? Why would I lie about a pool full of 60-foot undead alligators?
So you mentioned 60-foot undead alligators, and he's like, "Undead alligator? Hang on, take me to this."
Mate, how long have you been dead for?
That's what I want to know.
All right, field trip, guys. Woo.
So you walk out. You walk out.
Back. Fuck.
So you walk out, and he's like, "What have they?" Oh, he's just like reeing into the sky. He's like, "Who did this?"
Did what?
We can't figure this is just your vibe.
He throws his arms up, and he's like, "This is oh." He is.
I mean, are these not your elephants?
No.
What about these ghosts in these
I have 'em.
chains? Quite a nice touch here. Really leads to the ambiance, you know.
He looks at you and he says, "Sir, this is a place where people go after ablutions. That's what the pool is for over there."
God bless you.
I look at him like, "Sir, we don't know what this is. We were just here.
Yeah.
That's why we're asking you questions. You specifically, because you live down here."
He's like,
You died down here too.
"First of all, I work down here, first of all. And secondly, this is I have no memory of this place." And he's like, "Hey, you, get!" And he kind of just waves his arms at the ghost, and the ghost is like, "Oh!" You just kind of sink out into the floor.
That's not very nice.
He's just like, "Oh no, you feed them, they'll never go away. It's a problem." So he heads up.
Chains.
He's like,
Toot
"What are they
turns to
rattling
her
up for?"
ghost. He's like, he doesn't mean that, guys.
He pops out of the corner. "No, I absolutely do. You." And he points at one of the ghosts in particular. "I better not see you again."
That's the ghost.
So-
Red on his chains.
He looks
Sadly.
outside, and you just hear him like, "Ah!" just echoing.
That's what he gets.
Mate, don't yell. They don't like it when you're loud.
So you hear the scream, you hear like, "Oh!" And then you just hear like a bunch of like lightning sounds, and everything goes quiet. And he is just walking back, shell-shocked, hair kind of on fire a little bit, and he's just like, What has happened? I don't even. Ooh. So he's kind of just sitting there, just elbows on the fucking elbows on his desk, just kind of like pinching his nose bridge. And he says, "Okay, I think we're gonna have to work together on this one because something is wrong here. Something is very, very wrong. Also, were you pilfering by chess?"
Nah,
No.
mate.
Maybe.
So he squats down. Who did it? And he's like, "The elf did it." Like,
Listen, I have a brother who's also into necromancy. I found some stuff. I pocketed. So what? Big whoop.
To be
That-
fair, mate, you were dead.
Oh, so Grave Robin's okay?
Yes.
Yeah, they made it
That's
legal.
what I'm saying.
I hit Bubbles. I look at Varys looks at Bubbles. Gives her the look. You know what to do. Hits Bulwark with the sleeps.
Oh no!
Temporary
no.
sleep spell.
Awful.
I have 75 HP. Go. Roll 75 or better. Or is it a check? Do I have to do like a Constitution save?
No, it's just as long as they can hit your hit point maximum. Because Bubbles in particular has a special sleep spell where it's instead of it being concentrated in an area, it's on a single target.
Oh no!
Yeah.
All right, roll.
I have to find her first.
I'm
There it is.
shocked, honestly. I forget you had that shit macro to left click.
Not sure how. It's a level 1 spell. Not let me cast it. Or is it? Or how do I do it?
Wait, what's up?
No, it's a level 1 spell. It says sleep, but it's only doing the like the effect of it. Horton.
Oh, okay, hang on. Let me see here.
No,
So,
not again.
yeah, so you just roll 5d8. So just grab 5d8 from the thing and
Oh.
just roll it. And then if his number equals, 78 hit points? Or
75, yeah.
75, yeah.
Which it can.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It can only be 40. What's your mod?
So, you...
Horton.
Hello?
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Okay.
So-
So 21.
So Bubbles reaches into her little purse and just just grabs a handful of sleep powder and just directly in fucking Bulwark's face, and her like, "Listen, son, I don't." But you just kind of make him a little bit drowsy, and that's it.
You just hit me with a fucking fistful of ground up Xanax. You know, that's on brand for Varys.
It is. Varys Bubble Duo. Just give her the look.
Just, oh, all right. You know, it ain't so bad. You were dead after all. Nose covered in white powder.
No. So yeah, Bulwark, you're fine. He's got a little bit drowsy, and Carveth is just like, "Huh? What is happening here? You people are crazy."
No, mate, we're not crazy. I mean, looks around, 180 degrees.
Crazy.
Wouldn't happen
That was
to
crazy.
have
Once.
any hats around, would you?
He says, maybe, and he says, checking that pile of skulls over there. There might be one or two laying around.
jumps up and Scrooge McDuck dives into the pile of skulls and just... All right, so fella, we need to go find your Minerva or whoever. A lot has apparently changed since, well, you were last alive, which still unclear whether you're alive or undead now, but that's not the point.
Oh, he says, "Oh, I'm very undead. Don't worry about that. That's why I can replace my heart at will, and I'm fine." Hang on a second. So he's like, "Don't move from this area," and just kind of just closes the door behind you. Opens it again. I'm serious. Don't move from here. Just closes the door. So you see him, or you hear him just kind of like walk away, and you hear him like, "No, no, what are you talking about?" And he's like arguing with somebody, and then you hear like, "Oh," and like, "No, stop!" And you hear like a fucking like a club sound, like donk, just bonking, and then he's like, you hear footsteps coming back. The door flies open. His hair is all tattered, his clothes are a little bit torn up, and he's like, "All right, okay," closes the door behind him. So, things have changed. I'm gonna need to hang on a minute. Just kind of just pushes past everybody, goes to his desk, and he begins to work on something. He grabs a piece of parchment paper and just begins to draw runes and sigils and things on it. And he's like, "Okay, who's in charge here?"
Rufus pops his head up. He's like, "Oh, we all kind of take turns, honestly."
He's like, "Okay, whatever. Who? First one takes this."
Whoa, you can't just
I
say
take
that
it.
to an owl.
I just did. I'll do it again. So he hands it to you, Varys. And he's like, "All right, now listen, this is very important. If you ever get pressed by any of the zombies that are beyond this point, show them this and they'll back down. Don't fight them. If you fight them, I can't stop them. Understand?"
Got it. Got it.
Got it.
Bulwark grabs the what is it, parchment?
Yeah, it's like a scroll with the magic seal on it.
Bulwark grabs the parchment, just holds on to it.
Give me that shit.
Varys uses sleight of hand, takes it back.
Bulwark, give me a perception.
I'll just. Oh wait, that's
The string. Goddamn.
Yeah, give me a perception to see if you notice that it's being taken from you.
rolled the shit out of that die. Goddamn.
Yeah, 21 versus 23.
23.
Yeah, no. So you don't even notice. You're like, funny. Hey, ain't no way you're taking it back from me. What you don't notice, you just have a blank piece of paper in your hand.
Stupid.
Not smart like me.
I'll be looking for army guys.
So reward yourselves with yet another inspiration.
The hell yeah.
I genuinely am in awe of how you guys are fucking bypassing these encounters. Then again, they're not made like brain bustingly difficult, but just basic deduction and reasoning and not fighting everything you see goes a long way.
So as we're walking through this new corridor, Bulwark wants to ask Tuk Tuk, like, so you know those ghosts back there? I mean, you talk to ghosts and all, so I just kind of figured you know, friends of yours, perhaps. All right.
So you approach another door, and standing in front of it is a singular zombie. This zombie is patchwork and just weird. He's like a Frankenstein zombie. We can throw one down here. Yeah. Yeah, so he's standing there, like knees knocked together, and just kind of like not paying attention. He sees you all and just kind of like, immediately takes like an aggressive stance.
Bulwark walks up. Whoa, hold your horses there, pal. we got this here piece of paper that says you need to step aside and let us pass. And he holds up the
The blank paper.
room. Yeah, the blank paper.
So the zombie, you can tell like a little lazy zombie eye, looks down at you, looks up at you, and he's getting ready to attack.
He just holds a paper up like, hey, paper. He yells back at Carvin like, hey, he's not respecting the paper.
I'm just laughing my ass off watching Bulwark.
Guys, the paper's not working, guys.
Varys walks up, is like, paper.
All right, give me an intimidation with the paper.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
So the zombie was about to sound the alarm and cause you all to get into a huge fight. There would have been 16 zombies. So
I'd win.
I mean, eventually, sure. So yeah, the zombie backs down like, I don't get paid enough for this. You know what time it is? Inspiration time.
Looks at his paper.
Boy, I said boy.
Inspiration on Bulwark.
Yeah, even if you can go past 3, just keep a mental note of how many inspirations you have. So you enter a small, narrow corridor. So in this little L bend over here, right? The second you enter it, you feel like you're outside. There's like an actual breeze coming through, and you know that you are deep underground. So that makes no fucking sense. It's weird. And there is no door leading into this next area. It is a small chapel like you'd find above ground. Inside is an entire congregation of just ghosts, just ghost ass ghosts. And leading this congregation, leading this congregation is a weird zombified man. Let's see if I can.
The notes section doesn't let you take notes anymore.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was clicking the wrong spot. I can't take notes in Bulwark. Man, all right. Whatever.
Is your character locked? Like, is there a little lock icon on the top?
Yes, thank you.
There you go. I make that mistake too when I'm trying to edit stuff. It's fucking annoying. All right. Yeah. So there is a weird mushroom-headed guy there, and a whole congregation of ghosts. The ghosts seem very distraught, and they just kind of seem like timid and scared. And the guy at the pulpit there, he's kind of just like trying to like motivate them forward, but they are just refusing to go.
Listening in, what kind of motivational speech is it? We talking Tony Robbins? Is it more like religious?
Yeah, it's very religious. It's religious Howard Dean. He's convincing. He's trying to convince people to move beyond, what they've already lost and move into this next room. But all the ghosts are scared and they don't want to go.
Bulwark hears this. He's listening to the sermon about moving on and kind of going on. And he feels it. He feels the Holy Spirit in him. He starts getting up. He throws his little bear paws up in the air. And he says, "Hallelujah! Preach, brother!" Doing a little bear jig down the aisle to no music. Just da 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 da.
Like the Donkey Kong Country music.
Varys puts his hands together. In McQueen we trust.
So, the mushroom-headed priest kind of just looks at you all and he says, "Oh, welcome, brothers and sisters. Welcome. This is the Church of the Hollow Benediction."
Thank you for having us, Reverend. I might just squeeze in here in the Amen pew.
So you squat down, even though they're physically ghosts. They kind of just move out of the way, let you sit down there. And he says, now that we got some new members of this flock, hopefully now you have the courage to move on and abandon what you have here. You're already ghosts. What more do you got to lose?
Preach, brother.
The ghosts are still just not having it, not wanting to go. All of you make a very, very, very crucial perception check.
Nope. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna use that inspiration there.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Me too.
And again.
Bruh.
And again. God damn.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right.
Dog.
You don't blow all your
One more.
inspirations, Jesus.
One more.
Hold on. I only did three.
God, Lord. All right.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
I had 6.
So let's see here. Who didn't get at least 10?
Oh man, my dice got fucking bullshit.
Bubbles.
I critted. I noticed so hard.
So, Bulwark, I guess you're the only one then. Oh, no, okay.
Varys got
Yeah, so
14.
Varys, Rufus, Olive, and Bulwark, right? Yes, you got 22. So, the 4 of you aren't affected by this, but Bubbles, something runs around on top of you, and you feel compelled to tell a deep, dark secret about yourself.
I pee myself when I don't want to pee.
Huh?
What?
What?
Record scratches inside the church hall.
Excuse me.
It's bad. It's part of my nervousness. I pee myself a little bit.
Tuk, you feel the same phantasmal force wrap itself around you, and you feel compelled to also tell a deep, dark secret about yourself.
I can't really play the banjo. The ghost helped me. Ooh.
Give Hunk Heb. Notice.
No worry, Tuk. We all need a little help from our friends from time to time.
Well, I am blind.
You are
Okay.
blind, that is true, yes. You are very blind.
Blinder than most. You know what I mean?
That's why you got the ghosts.
That is true. They do help me out.
So, the rest of you who managed to pass your check realize that this phantasmal force was a squirrel.
Ah! Amazing.
Yeah. I set that up. It's a joke exclusively for you guys. Nobody else would get that reference.
That is great.
So, the preacher identifies himself as Carrion Thane, and he is again the leader of the Hollow Benediction cult. And their goal is to basically pass into nothingness. So he goes on to explain that they set up shop down here in this temple of Varkul. All of you roll history to know if you know what Varkul is.
Dude, what the fuck is with my dice? They're just flying all over the place.
You're hitting them with
For real.
force.
Really? That checks out.
What was that?
I got a 2.
Oh,
I also got a 2.
At least you had a modifier.
copying off each other's notes.
Right? The answer is 2. Just make it look a little different.
Yeah, exactly.
A
You
19 and
cursive, too.
17.
get the Battle of New Mexico? We're in math class. Fuck.
Shit. I don't even go to this school. Fuck.
Failing the finals of a school you don't go to. Like, fuck.
God damn.
So, Okay, good. Olive passed. So, Olive and Bubbles, you in particular, you wince at the name Varkul, as does Veridian, but for different reasons. So, Varkul, you go on to explain, is one of the 4 elemental lords of this world. He was once a nice, cool dude with great hair. Something happened a long time ago.
Fuck up.
He was the god of life, of green, of of not just nature but life itself, like life energy. Something happened millennia ago, and he was cast down and became a weird, twisted version of himself. And he is now very like Nurgle coded. He is just straight up anti-life, anti-cleanliness.
Coded.
Yeah, like he's he's not quite Papa Nurgle. He doesn't have like a mouth in his stomach or anything like that. But he's
Right.
he is a gross dude. You would not want to hang out with him in the bus. So yeah,
Bust.
Hunkeb goes and basically again projects an image all across the church now, and you can see what the tomes and scriptures say about Varkul, and basically what I just said. Used to be a nice cool dude, and something happened. Records around this time are very scarce and hard to pin down for accuracy, but it's said that his fall is tied to something called the Great Sundering. What that means is entirely unclear. We're not really sure what's going on with that, but that's all we have. So Carrion, seeing this display of knowledge, he's like, "Yes, absolutely. This is the kind of faith that we need. People that come with knowledge, understanding of our Dark Lord."
Preach, brother. You know what else I think we
Amen.
could use here? It seems your congregation's a little lackluster. I think
They
we
lack
could
in the
use a good
spirit.
old-fashioned hymnal. Bulwark takes his giant fuck off hammer, turns it around, opens up the honey pot, starts who, 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 who. Rufus joins in on his bagpipes. Who, who. So
Both of you to make a
got the
performance.
bass, got the organ.
Uh-huh.
Who, come on, Tuk Tuk. Who, join in. Who.
Tuk Tuk goes up and starts playing the banjo with the ghost help. Performance, right, Violet?
Yeah, everybody who's played little jug band jamboree, give me a performance.
Olive, I need your help. I need you on this jug. Let's go. Who?
Man, with a 2 getting a 10 is crazy.
For real.
Yeah, Olive also has a pan flute, so she can fucking do that. Give her a performance.
I'm
Olive.
on it.
Wait a minute. I need someone on my jug. Oh, inspiration.
Burning all of your
Oh,
inspirations.
Oh, inspiration. I'm getting better.
Promise. Pretty good.
I'm getting better, he says.
Oh.
Rolls in that one.
Okay, I'll take that one. Bulwark, don't fucking fail me.
Christ almighty, dude.
Brother in Christ.
So you begin a jug band jamboree trying to raise the literal spirits. That's how you did there earlier, Cheems. High five. Inspiration for that joke. And
Yay.
you basically convince them to give themselves to Varkul. Let's see if they pass the wisdom save.
You gotta move on. Move on. You gotta get up out your pews and move on.
I cannot fucking believe it.
Are we forgetting the Church of fucking McQueen here? Like,
Gotta cross on over.
This is a
All
side
cool
quest.
commands you.
Hey, I mean, you're not converting them. You're helping them with a crisis of faith, of their faith.
It feels like
Dedicate
Varys is
yourself
trying to
to the
get fucking
Lord.
converted too.
So you watch as the door flies open, and as always, give yourself inspiration. The churchgoers, yeah, the churchgoers go and just vanish. They are literally consumed by hordes of insects and just become nothing.
Nice.
Whew.
We
Bulwark.
should do that more often.
That was stellar performance, fellas. I'm wiping the sweat off my brow with a white towel, just sweating like a Baptist preacher. Like, whew. I haven't seen a revival like that since I was a cub. Well, Father, I think we solved your commitment problem for your congregation here.
He puts his hands on his hips and he says, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't seen faith like that since I was alive. Well, I won't be needing this anymore." And he hands you a very like on the nose like skeleton key with a big old skull on it. The skull has two hollow sockets, and when you hold the key, the sockets become little pinpricks of light, pointing you towards a certain direction. Since you've solved this without not only without fighting anything, but actually, I swear to God, you motherfuckers, you give yourself another inspiration because you bypassed another unrelated combat encounter that you're gonna
I'm
have
out
to
of
deal with.
space.
Yeah, just keep a mental note. If you get more inspiration than you got room for, just keep a note of it. What you were going to have to do was enter this room full of plague fucking vermin and navigate your way through it, trying not to die in the process. However, you have the skeleton key. You bypass a fight with a tar monster and you just move on to the next stage. You people are on a roll. I again cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Hell yeah.
The difference in parties is staggering. Yeah.
Listen, it's D&D. We have fun here, all right?
Yeah, you set them up, we'll knock them down.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's you're setting a high bar for the next schmucks to come through here. Okay, so you walk through a really narrow corridor, and you encounter a room. There are 3 morbidly, grotesquely obese statues. There are there are two smaller demon statues, a large basin in the middle, and also I didn't describe the room that you just came from. The room that you just came from is full of just piles and piles and piles of dead bodies, like almost floor to ceiling, almost making a maze. But with the skeleton key in your hand, let me just drag everybody back in there so you can see.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. They did just
Yeah,
a
just
little
explore.
tour. Yeah. So you walk in here and there's this body stacked to the ceiling. So in the basin, there is also a note. Yeah.
What does that note say? For all who would, all who
All
would
who would
feast.
must cleanse their hands, not with dirt, nor with dust, nor with gentle sands. The, the flesh that clings is the meal we crave. Wash it away, and the doors will behave. Earth. Oh,
Oh no!
that scared the shit out of me.
Holy fuck!
Fellas, I don't know what this means. I know we need to wash our hands before we eat. Cleanliness next to godliness and all. What is this about the flesh that clings is the meal we crave? They want to eat our flesh?
Probably.
Wash away the flesh. Huh.
Everyone
Oh,
roll
look at the demon
investigation.
statue.
The demon statues don't have anything distinctive on them. They are just kind of like generic gargoyle-y looking statues. The morbidly obese statues, however, have a definitive malice to them. You feel like something's going on with them. You feel like they could jump out and attack you at any point in time. I brought the squirrel with me on accident. Get out of here, squirrel.
No. Can we catch it in a shoebox?
Yes, I'll just say that one of you has the squirrel in the shoebox.
I do have shoes, so
Yeah.
I volunteer as tribute.
So, Varys, you poke around here and you find a little culvert. Inside here is a giant pool of water. It is crystal clear and slightly tinged like a tealish aquamarine color. It's not like any water you've ever seen. To the left and right of you, at the bottom of the stairs, are two skeletons holding what appear to be like buckets, and their hands are like singed, like burned.
That's
I
not good.
grab one of the buckets,
Mm-hmm.
try and dip it into the water, get a bucket full of water, put it back on the hands, see if it activates something, or if they
Okay.
move.
Okay. So, describe how you put this bucket into the water.
I grab it by the handles of said bucket,
Mm-hmm.
push the bucket down, or not push it down, but like kind of like lean it to scoop up water,
Mm-hmm.
bring it back up, and place it on the hands of the skeletons.
Okay. So when you transfer the water, give me a sleight of hand.
Ooh,
Okay, good.
15.
So as you dip the bucket into the water, the bucket reacts violently with the water. It begins to hiss and crackle and pop. It doesn't break or anything, but you can tell this water, much like Scott Steiner, is not normal.
I look back to the rest of the group, or yell down the corridor or the stairs or whatever.
Mhm.
Guys, we got not so normal water.
Not so normal.
Not so normal water. What do you mean, mate?
All of you who are
I
investigating the water, give me an investigation.
Yeah, I got the bucket, put it in there, started bippity bopping and getting scantling, and yeah, it was
Whoa.
weird. Nice.
Rufus, your owl eyes lock on. Tuk, your non-existent eyes lock on. And you're like, that's acid.
Jesus Christ! They want us to wash our hands in acid.
They want the
Wait a minute.
flesh.
Hold on a sec. Got an idea.
Okay. Go.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back in the room with the bodies.
Okay.
Look all around.
Mm-hmm.
How whole are these bodies?
They're more or less intact. Like, it's mostly like the eyeballs and tongues that have been eaten and stuff. There's some that are like pockmarked in and out where like big rot grubs have taken chunks of them. But if you wanted to use the bodies in place of your hands, that absolutely works.
So Rufus doesn't have any cutting objects. All he has is gunchucks. So he's just walking around, grabbing 16 hands.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, it's.
grabbing and just breaking them off using his nunchucks.
I mean, they are dead bodies, so they're not putting up much of a resistance. You just tear them apart, and yeah. Okay, everyone, give yourself inspiration. You have bypassed this puzzle too.
Yay.
Out,
I've seen.
out, standing. So you pour the hands inside the basin, pour the acid on top of it, the meat sloughs off, and the statues come to life and just begin to just loudly, grossly, Team's mouth ASMR, shockingly, just fucking devour the flesh before returning back to normal. The weight of their fully engorged bodies pushing pressure plates down and opening the door in front.
Oh, it was gnarly. I hate this place.
Mm.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, this is the only one that I don't think you can avoid combat in. There's no puzzle here. It's quite literally the second you open this door. Where is the pin? Oh, I didn't put one. What you call a fucking idiot again? Oh, wrong one. There we go. So the second you open the door, you hear aggressive rattling. You hear things being ripped out of the walls, and you notice that the walls themselves are actually just like claws and hands that wriggle and move. Like if you were to like put yourself up against the wall, you would get uncomfortably caressed by giant big bony
Oh, no.
claws.
Oh, mate. Look up, look down, looking for other directions.
Mm-hmm.
This entire hallway made of bones.
Yeah, not only is the entire hallway made of bones, there are several bony boys just kind of just hanging around here.
Ah, skeletons. Bulwark walks up. Don't worry. All right, boys, step aside. We got this paper here. Says you have to let us through wherever we want to go. With search warrant and whatnot. Legal business, you understand.
The skeletons, who are not zombies, look at you in your paper, which I don't know if you replaced it with the real one or not. Regardless, wouldn't
Absolutely
matter.
not.
They just look at you, clack their teeth together, and then literally just reach out into the walls and just grab bones and just begin to attack you, Bulwark.
What, they're throwing bones at me?
Yeah, they're reaching into the walls, pulling out the bones that are protruding, and some of them are swords, some of them are clubs, some of them are literally just other bones being used as clubs. But yeah, they're gonna put the boots to you medium style. Everyone, roll initiative.
All right.
God damn. Go next session.
Okay. So
10.
a large humanoid skeleton with wielding a magic sword runs over, and he's gonna try to fucking bonk over the head with his little bony club. Oh yeah, says the skeleton.
Oh no.
Oh god, that's a lot of damage.
Ow.
They don't have multi-attack though. It's just one bony barrage. All right.
Thank God.
He's got advantage because he's got a friend in combat. Hey, that's what I like to see around here. Nice. A1 runs over. They also don't have any kind of ranged weapons either. That's a little pro tip for you guys. Guy's weak as hell. Bulwark just disappears under a cascade of of bones. Agatha.
Agatha's eyes focusing on. Oops. On Bone Banger A and just swoops in
Mm-hmm.
and just multi attacks the shit out of him.
Hit him, Agatha.
Let me find. I gotta scroll down, right?
Mhm.
Scroll down. P. Yep, there we go. Oh, bang.
Miss. Roll with advantage because you have an ally in combat.
Oh.
That's a hit. We'll count that as your first one.
Okay. Oh wait, there's a thing in the bottom left corner. Duh.
Mhm.
Alright. Oop, hold on. Accidentally put my hooey over my doo-doo.
Okay.
Alright.
19, that'll hit.
Oh. Okay.
Dude, you one beak, one claw.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Oop. Bam.
Hell yeah.
Just disassembles him. Just tears him bone from bone.
Yep.
She's over here just gnawing on the bones.
Hmm.
Like a vulture.
Well,
Gonna digest him like a vulture.
You killed one with one hit, right? No. Took 2 hits to kill him. Okay. So that's her turn, right?
Yep.
Alright. Olive.
Hell yeah. I want to run up and I want to pull out my hammer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I want to swing in like a cleaving motion
Okay.
to send these dudes flying.
I like it. I like it.
Or that like once a day move to just send them back.
You use a showstopper right away?
No.
Okay.
I will hit them though. I'll cleave them.
Alright. Roll to hit. Oh.
I'm gonna use one of my inspirations.
Remember with advantage because you've got an ally in combat.
Oh, you're right. That was a test.
Okay, so one of them hits.
Nice.
Okay. You have multi-attack?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. Next up. Guy waits. Fuck, he's got spells? That's not good. Rufus.
Rufus is gonna swoop in.
Go get a water.
Right around here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to open up with his boomstick. Just shoot. Was that Bone Banger C?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bang.
Miss.
Try again. Bang. Both barrels.
There we go. That's a hit.
Bye-bye. Fought with a bonus
Nice.
action with a kung fu chop. Watch out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That hits.
Watch out.
Beautiful. Is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next.
Oh, I got a little ding sound effect.
Hang on. It's for some reason it skipped like 3 guys. Okay. So this guy runs up and he's gonna bonk you one Rufus. Or he's not. He's gonna look dumb and everyone's gonna laugh at him.
Haha, you
Stupid.
missed.
Rufus moves slightly out of the way.
Gonna roll over and he's gonna try to hit you. He's got advantage now because he's got an ally in combat, even though he's dumb and misses. Ooh, 19. Hell yeah. Dunk. All of you feel the ground beneath your feet. How fast does he move? 40 feet. God damn.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Still not enough. You feel the ground tremble beneath your feet, and I don't know if you guys can see it on your map, but like there's like little walls, right? They're just like giant bones. This thing is standing above the walls, like Attack on Titan, just looking down over at you. It is an enormous skeleton. We're talking about like maybe like a 20-foot tall skeleton, huge as hell. But he's too big to get you. Slow also. Bulwark iron pelt.
Buller had enough of this bullshit. He's pissed off.
Hell yeah.
He says, I'm pissed off. And he rages. Arr. Do I have to click anything for that? No?
There's a rage icon on the bottom in your actions, I think. Yeah, rage.
There you go. All right.
Yeah. Add the effect on yourself if you haven't already. There you go. Good. God.
Did I?
Yep.
Nice. All right. And I'm going to swing for the fences against this guy. I don't know his number. B.
Okay, that hits.
Ba-bam.
Dead as hell.
And I'm going to follow it up with another.
Okay, and
Against him.
Yep.
I'm gonna, oh yeah.
Nice.
crush him
Right.
instantly. He had no chance.
And I think that's it.
Okay,
That's my 2 moves.
let's see here. Squishy.
Squishy uses tail whip
All right.
at one of the skeletons. Skeleton. I don't know, the left one.
Yeah, okay. So I can give you her.
Okay.
Tentacles.
Uses it on this one.
Roll,
Never mind.
roll with advantage because you got allies in combat.
Oh. $16.
That hits. Do your damage. Nice.
4.
Okay.
That ends Squishy's turn.
Perfect. Bone Naga, you didn't get to do anything. Get out of here, stupid.
Dumbass. Stay dead.
Right.
Bitch.
Stupid. Bubbles.
Bubbles. Actions. Nope. Bubbles uses she uses Flame Sphere?
Okay.
Yeah. She'll use Flame Sphere on the one Squishy attacked.
That is a failure. So do your damage. Okay.
One of my level 2 spells.
Doesn't that also spawn a flame sphere that gets its own thing?
I don't know. Find out. Flaming sphere. 5-foot diameter sphere. Any creature ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex save. 2d6 on a spell save. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. You run the sphere in.
Bonus action.
I mean, yeah, you can do that. You run the sphere into a creature. The creature must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage, and the sphere stops moving on its turn. So you can hit one guy with it and then move the sphere. So do the saving throw on another guy that's close to him.
Saving throw.
Yeah, on a different skeleton, one close to the one that you hit.
So the one right next.
Mm-hmm. You just ping pong the sphere back and forth. Yeah.
So how do I do that? Just hit the same.
Yeah, do the same saving throw as the first one.
Okay.
Oh, it succeeded. All right. Okay. Half as much. So give him damage. Yeah. So that is bubbles.
Yeah.
All right. Very insane. Your whole thing is done. Took.
Boy. So Tuk wants to use Cure Wounds
Mhm.
on Bulwark.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Tuk Tuk.
You're welcome.
Right. Reginald.
He's gonna fly up there and bite him or hurt him.
Gonna drink all his calcium.
Right.
Is Varys's turn next?
Varys
Right.
is. Where
Nice.
is Varys in the turn order? Oh, Varys is after Bubbles.
Came up with Tuk Tuk.
Yeah. We'll go with Varys.
Let me do my damage to Skeleton as Reginald.
Yes.
Nice.
I love how like one of the hardest hitters on your team is a literal tiny bat with a little bow tie. Go Varys.
Pretty great.
All right. I cast Jackals on this one.
American magic.
Never mind.
Guns.
Oh, do I roll with advantage again?
Yes.
Or
Mhm.
okay, that's what I forgot to do. Once more with feeling.
Absolutely.
16. And
Hell yeah.
damn.
Chunked him.
Yeah. They're not particularly strong. There's just a lot of them. Okay, so that's Tuk, that's Reginald. Verity and Bloom. He's like, I've got this. Tiny girl magic. Black girl magic. Let's see here. Damn, all of her spells are like fort spells. So she's gonna like baseball slide in between the both of them and hit him with the old thunder wave. God damn, these guys are tough as shit.
Unshakable.
Fuck. Or she's just like, ha! Does like the Pikachu Thunderbolt, and they kind of just get like pushed a little bit, and they're like, And she's like, oh. Not trying to be cool. I'm scared now. Guy's not here. Guy's also not here. Punkheb. Punkheb is just like, don't worry, I've got this. kind of just moves Bulwark over to the side. Bulwark, you feel so safe. You feel so safe and secure in his arms. You're like, damn, I can get used to this. Hunkeb,
It's great from uphill.
yeah. Hunkeb kind of just like reaches back while flexing and is like, oh, yup, and just delivers a beautiful punch to one of these stupid skeletons.
Little anime slow-mo shot. Got roses in the background and everything.
Yeah.
Sparkles.
Princess carrying a bear.
Right.
And just yells, Hunk Hammer. Oh, good lord.
Oh, you hammered him.
These skeleton explode. Even the head, like, ah! Does he have extra attack? I think he's a cleric, so he
He's
doesn't.
got a hunkering for some hammering.
Yeah. No, he just punched one and it just explodes. And he's like, the hammer of justice.
Action heb.
Yeah, Punk Heb can only do one action per turn. That's fine.
Punched the shit out of that skeleton. That was pretty good.
Yeah, no, he rocked that motherfucker. He had no chance. Top of the order. B1. He looks down at this Adonis of metal and this small child. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this small child.
Guardian spirit on her.
What's the range on that bad boy?
30 feet.
Let's find out. Oh, yup. 30 feet it is. What does it do?
Reduces damage by I think 1d6, maybe 2d6.
Okay, so I'm going to roll damage, and then you roll the healing aspect to negate the damage. Yeah, so she just gets clubbed right in the sternum. She's like, ah! Then your guardian's fist come over there and just smooch it to make it better.
Woo.
Roll them on her.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I had them. There we go. I'm using the game mechanics.
Hey, and you got
Hey,
the
same number.
Yeah, we got the same thing. Inspiration. No, I'm kidding. All right.
Actually using the software how it's supposed to be used.
Yeah. Agatha.
Swoops over, gives Rufus a little hug and a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna take an attack of opportunity, isn't she?
Yeah. She passes through that area.
Yeah. She's gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
And is gonna run up to the big bone boy.
Missed. Okay.
Nice. Too fast. Too
Yeah.
furious.
He was pretty quick. Hit him, Agatha. Hit him hard. Imagine how scary that would be too, like, on a human scale. Like, you're, like, looking over your fence and a fucking owl just attacks you from, like, the other side of the fence. Like, ah!
Right. A bat owl.
The beak attack hits. The talons miss. Yeah, so you peck at this thing, and this skeleton is incredibly calcified. Tough. How many
She's
hits?
biting. She's scratching. She's putting dents on him.
Yeah, you're hurting him. All right, Olive. There's one skeleton there. He's on his way out, and there's a big boy battle happening over there.
I would like to throw my hammer at the large skeleton.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Come on, 20.
Almost.
Come on. I've never been cucked this hard in my life. All right, damage, James. Oh man. God damn.
Well, bam.
Cracks knuckles.
Yeah, no, you ring this motherfucker's bell. He's just like, oh, mama.
Witness me.
So, authoritative boots clump from behind the giant. You can't see it, but you can hear a voice just like. And from the ashes, how many can I bring back? Oh, okay. Interesting. So he raises his hand, and one of the skeletons that you had dropped previously comes back. He's not at full strength, but he is there. And then
Where?
I don't know why it makes them invisible, but yeah. So that is there. Good. Yeah, you know that there's something behind this wall here where the big boy skeleton is. But he seems content to be doing that. Okay. Rufus. One of the bone bangers you dropped down got back up again.
Oh, I haven't had enough, Rufus is gonna go in with his gun chucks and is gonna flurry of blows the crap out of this nerd.
Hell yeah.
Can I? Guess I'll just do that.
If you hit, yeah. It was something more.
No,
I didn't see it.
inspiration.
Yeah. That's hit.
What was flurry of blows like? What was that like? An extra 2 attacks?
Yes.
And again.
14 hits.
And again. Oh, actually, you know what?
Miss.
That's fine, didn't hit anyways.
I mean, you have advantage. Remember, you have allies. And how do you guys keep forgetting to use advantage?
Don't really get it that often.
You get it all the time. You put every.
Got a point. You got a point. All right.
You owe.
D&D, anything can happen, Violet. What do you mean?
Yeah, anything.
Yeah,
D&D.
anything like advantage. Use it, maybe.
All right.
Listen, we don't. Advantage doesn't exist for this.
All right. I like to do things the hard way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Dead.
Hey.
There's bang.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. You
Nice.
spin kick the shit out of 2 goddamn skeletons and then bap.
All right. So I have another attack. Go bust up my holy relic.
Hell yeah.
So this is 1, 2. So that's 3 key points today.
Being to win.
And go. Yeah.
All right. It's a miss.
It's a miss.
Yeah. He's got a high AC. No,
God damn.
it doesn't.
Hold on.
Wait, what did you?
On the Bonebringer Guardian.
Oh, the Guardian. Yeah, the Guardian's got a high AC.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah. He's also
I guess.
he's not just a raw skeleton. He's actually got like armor and stuff on.
Right.
Mhm.
Goddamn.
Yeah, he's
Right.
no joke.
That's oh, I have a bonus action. I would like to use Gilded Cage.
Okay.
I don't know if I do it an hour later, but I'll wait.
Yeah, deflect missiles is when I attack you. You do that. Yeah, you're fine. So the giant looks over there and he's gonna try to club the shit out of Agatha.
Agatha's too strong.
That's a hit.
Ah, shit. You got this, Agatha.
Yeah, dude, her resistance is crazy. He only has.
She has 104 HP.
Yeah, she's pretty tough. Bulwark Iron Pelt. You see this giant skeleton fighting this owl from over a fence.
I see that giant skeleton fighting that owl from over a fence.
Mhm.
And I see Olive, who has thrown her hammer. I say, hell, that was pretty fun. Let me give that a try. And I bust out my honey pot hammer.
All right.
And I'm gonna use my once a day exploding damage.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna hurl my hammer at the bone banger and the armored guy.
All right.
I think primary aim for the bone banger.
20
Big giant.
foot radius sphere.
Is it the bone banger giant? The bone banger guardian.
Yeah. There you go. You gotta make a DC 15 dex save. Fail. Ooh, that's a fail. We just sprinkle some fire damage on these bad boys.
Wow.
Good lord. And then... Nice.
Hmm.
Okay.
And for my next trick, just pull out a javelin and throw it at the guardian.
Nice. It hits.
Bam. Ching.
He gets like stuck in its like eye socket and he's just like really like knocks his like jaw plate off and puts it back on. Motherfucker. Squishy the cat. Squishy's gonna run over and tackle him. That's a hit. Oh, okay. Good. Squishy. Boobles. Boobles is going to use rules of nature. Going to slide into position.
Oh.
Alright. Go, Boobles.
Who are we attacking?
Got a big skeleton here. And a slightly larger skeleton, or slightly smaller skeleton over here.
Oh, okay.
The
There
small
we go.
skeleton
Now I can
brought
see.
back the other skeletons and has armor.
Yeah, this guy is way tougher of the two, but this guy is scarier and bigger, and he has a huge reach.
If he has a... Alright. So we're going to use... I'm going to use Rule of Nature.
Hell yeah.
Rules
of
nature. Hell yeah,
20.
let's go.
So rules of nature is like a Renaissance firearm. You can flavor it however you want, but it's just straight up like an old timey black powder like gun.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay. You do your damage.
Okay. Okay, that was reading the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. 7.
Okay. Varys.
Right. That ends my turn with her, and I'm casting a full auto barrage.
He fails. Hit
Failure.
him.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it lagged.
Yeah,
56.
you
He dead.
you shred that bone into bone meal. He gone.
Mm.
That's why it's like a what, 3 times a day. I think you can do that.
2.
That's fucking filthy. All right. Took.
The tuk tuk is gonna get closer.
There's one guy left.
Tuk Tuk is gonna use Tasha's hideous laughter.
Is he immune to charm? Don't know. I'll say he's not, because it'll be funny.
It was a joke.
It's a joke among friends. He succeeds.
Damn it.
Reginald, get in there. You're powered up.
Zoom up over. Gonna hurt him.
You bite on this hard plate, and your little fangs retract back to normal size. You're like, eh.
I did all I could do.
Yeah. Verity and Bloom is just like, oh, rubbing her solar plexus from getting clubbed with a giant bow. She's like, okay, I'm gonna do this the safe way. If she really does, I need to like redo her spells. This child is a terrible combatant.
Violet 2012. Violet 2012.
I want my child soldiers to be a much higher caliber.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So she uses shillelagh. So she takes her little quarterstaff and just chants an incantation. It becomes a gigantic staff, so like a half staff instead of a quarterstaff, and just begins to just begins to try to.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Violet, how long would you say a quarterstaff is?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
4 feet roughly.
Right.
That means a full staff is 16 fucking feet long.
Yeah.
It's a full staff. It's just a pole. You shall not pass. He just jumps across the fucking gap.
This is one of those like saws they put on the ends of poles to like cut tree branches and shit.
Right.
The fucking the power pole from fucking Dragon Ball.
For real.
Bro, even with fucking shillelagh and advantage, she only got a fucking 16. Again, this child sucks in combat.
God damn.
All right.
Get together, Verdant.
I mean, she's literally just a little girl. Hunkev is like, all right, leave this to me. He just pushes her out of the way. You did your best, honey. And he just winds up.
Hunkeb's literally just a brain. Look what he's doing.
Yeah. So Hunkev is gonna do. That's how I can get that machine gun punch working. So he needs to make a strength DC save. All right, he succeeds, so he's not grappled. I don't get the advantage on the attack, but I do get to make the hunk hammer attacks.
Hell yeah.
Let's see here. Machine gun punch.
Hammer him.
Oh, hang on. With advantage. Okay, so that's 1, I can go up to 5 times as long as I don't miss. Oh, that's a critical. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I think we're gonna witness a murder here. Hungcab is gonna fucking go nuts. Oh, I finally missed. Okay, so let's do my critical right off the rip here. If that doesn't just turn him into fucking dust.
God damn. 69. Said fucking 70, 80, and 7.
Fucking Christ.
93? No, 92.
How many points does this guy fucking have?
Oh yeah, we have Rick Scott in fucking Cali. Let's go.
Nice. Oh, this guy's hit points are out of whack completely. Hang on. Sorry about that. Yeah, so Junk Jeb just completely fucking just pummels this guy into dust.
Nice.
Jesus.
All in a day's work for Hungcab. Looks back at you, has some Squidward face. So you poke around the corner and you see a ominous totem that is emitting sickly red undead energy, and is like, I'm pretty sure we need to destroy this thing. Hurry, let's put the boots to this thing medium style.
Barish runs up to it and touches it.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, Bears.
Chris runs up and smokes crack at it.
You know what? That's an even better option.
Throws crack into the fucking totem.
Supercharges it with crack.
You take 5 points of damage as undead energy courses through your veins, wrinkles your fingertips like you've been in the shower too long, and you're like, ah.
Damn, so I'm at 40. I do the next best thing.
Okay.
Smoke crack at it.
Oh, while you're smoking crack at it, Varian is running up and just beating it with a stick. Help me! What are you doing, drugs?
Yes, I am.
Hey,
What
let
about
him do his thing?
Oh, Varys,
Son,
you
what are you doing?
you see him fucking sparking up the fattest bowl of crack you've ever seen in your entire life. Your eyes just pop out of your head like the Pop Goes Perfection guy. You're like, wow, what are you doing? Varys, I need you to make a very crucial wisdom save.
Damn, this is gonna be raw. Hold on.
Okay. All right. So Varys, you hit that shit like you're used to. You astral project out of your body. You got that fucking zombie schlump just bent over at the waist, still standing up, and you kind of just float. If I can just move you over. You float forward, and you realize in the next couple of rooms, there's a giant two-headed dragon, and it's sleeping right now. As you float, you feel like you're being pulled inexorably towards something, but your body floats for what feels like days, until you find a giant throne, and standing at the end of that throne is an enormous, like a huge body. It's sitting in the throne, hands grasping the armrests. It's decayed and awful. Then it looks up at you. I need you to make a character power world kill saving Constitution saving throw.
Hold on.
Your turn to drain your inspiration.
Oh, Ian, you are so lucky. Hang on, let me. put him down in here just so.
Wait.
Wait. Yeah, no, that's why I give you so many inspirations, because this boss fight is no fucking joke. We'll probably do it next time because I think you guys are getting sleepy. But put him down on the board here. Yeah, so this is what Eden sees. Drag him over to you.
Dragon over here.
Oh no, that's not a
I
dragon.
don't like that. Too big.
Yeah, so this is what Eden sees. Reaching for him. However, the connection between him and the monster is broken when Veridian just smashes the totem with a club, saving his life. So,
Varys, you're back.
yeah, Varys, you drop back into your body. You stand up again, visibly shaken.
Yo, that was crazy, guys. There's a two-headed dragon in here. There's this creepy looking monster thing. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Feller, what are you jabbering on about?
He does this
Listen, maybe-
sometimes.
I can tell. Maybe if he stopped smoking drugs, he wouldn't be hallucinating two-headed dragons. Look, there is no one else in the room with us.
He's of course not. He's in another part of this dungeon. What do you mean? I got dragged to a different part of this dungeon.
You slumped over and drooled on your shoes for about 45 seconds.
45 seconds. It felt like days to me.
I bet it did.
When we fight that dragon, don't ask for my help.
What do you mean when we fight the dragon? You're chasing the dragon, buddy.
I may be chasing the dragon, but the dragon's also chasing me.
That's deep.
That's deep. Shut up. So you progress into the next area with the bone totem defeated. The door creaks open, and you swim into this pool. The water is cool, refreshing, clear. It heals you of all of your wounds. It basically acts as a rest. You get all your spell slots back. Any damage you take is gone.
This is nice.
You get back all your
blowing bear bubbles.
no. You get back all of your rages, any once a day abilities like the Flauta Barrage. Everything is back to normal, as if you had rested for a long period of time. So as you progress out, you make groundfall on a beach. Only the beach is wet, decomposing grass and what it looks like flesh. It looks like you're standing on top of like a wound. You step across the red part, and like blood and sinew sticks to the bottom of your feet, and you're like, don't like that. Standing in the middle, or curled up, sleeping in the middle of this room, is a giant two-headed dragon. And are you guys tired? And do you want to stop?
It is 11:15.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
I do have to work.
That's fine. We'll stop it here for today. We played for a long period of time. You all did fantastic. All right, people, I'm going to go to my ending soon screen here. So these guys will be back next week, hopefully around Saturday or Sunday. We don't have to do it this time in the middle of the week. It just happened to work out that way. My regular group will be back for the Cowboy game on Sunday, and then we'll see about streams throughout the rest of the week. I'm Violet. These have been my friends, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Boy.